Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Scrutinized. It's been a long time since we played this game, but a few days ago something strange happened where I was summoned back to this game by the developer himself in a weird turn of events that I'll explain more about once we get going in the video here. Now, if you don't know what Scrutinized is, it is a Reflex Studios game, which is the same creator who also made Welcome to the Game 2, and Dead Signal. They are known to make extremely difficult and very scary games. Now, this one, for example, has a 1% success rate. Less than 1% who's ever played this game has beaten it, which is just absolutely insane. Now, I used to speedrun this game, and until very recently, I held every single world record for like 4 years straight. So I used to be one of the best gamers out there when it came to this game. However, I haven't played it in years. So let's see if we still hold that title. Spoiler alert, it's gonna be terrifying, it's gonna be a disaster, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Oh boy. Night one, here we go.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Oh, baby, it's been a long time since I heard those words. Wait, I want to hear the bolos. Welcome back to Scrutinized, everyone. I haven't played this game in a really long time, but there was some fun stuff that happened yesterday that made Scrutinized get on my radar again, because I got so many comments about playing this game again. Because randomly, I think Queso has been trying to beat this game. And at the end of his stream when he died, because obviously you die in this game because it's like basically impossible to beat this game, which don't assume that I'm gonna beat it here today. I haven't played this game in a year. I haven't played it seriously in like 5 years. I'll try to explain a little bit as to how the game works at least, although it's been a while since I actually played it officially. This is from the same creator who made Welcome to the Game. It is probably the hardest Reflex Studio title, and if you know Reflex Studio, you know that that is an insane thing to say, because Reflex Studios is known for their incredibly difficult games. Now, when you start, I'm going to talk more about what happened yesterday, but when you start the game, just go through your house real quick and make sure the lights are turned on and make sure that the windows are locked, which to the right is locked. That's what you got to do real quick. And then you can sit down at your computer. Now, so Queso's been playing this game, and then at the end of his stream when he died, somehow the question got asked. Adam was in the chat, and they asked him who's the best Scrutinized player. And randomly, Adam was like, all right, you're pretty good at this game, Queso, but Instim's got to be #1. So I was like, what the hell? I wasn't there. It was in the middle of the night for me. So I woke up 6 a.m., go to the bathroom, open my phone. I got like 50 YouTube comments on my Scrutinized videos that are like, dude, you gotta play Scrutinized again. You were mentioned in this stream. I was like, what the hell is happening? So that's why we're just quickly checking it out again. I felt nostalgic. So how do we play this game? We're gonna check out the report desk. Here we go. So this is a detective Welcome to the Game. You get these cases, and we are like running this undercover organization where we have to figure out whether or not the people in these reports are criminals or not, and then we send it off to either Shred if they're innocent, or send it to the police or whatever if they're not innocent. However, as with any Reflex Studio games, we're not going to be doing this peacefully, because there's going to be people that are going to try and kill us. Now, who are trying to kill us? There's 2 killers in this game. There's Tanner, which you've probably seen before, because this is like one of the most recognizable killers out of any Welcome to or Reflex Studio game. So many people have the hots for this guy. Let me know in the comments if that's you. This guy is Tanner. He is the doctor who's going to try and inject us with some sussy stuff. He will show up on our cameras, so you have to every now and then check your cameras. Oh yeah, you have to use the arrow keys. That's annoying. I forgot about that. And when he shows up, we have to flash him with the flashlight. So that's his simple mechanic. Now, what's really important about that, which I don't think anyone knows, by the way, like this is the type of stuff that this game is super simple, but there's a few mechanics that if you don't know them, you're basically gonna get fucked every time. The way that Tanner works is that he doesn't show up ever unless you click the PC. If I click anywhere on the computer, it has a random chance for Tanner to show up. Depending on how far you are, it's going to be more and more common. So if you just don't click, if you look the cameras, so if I check the cameras here, he's not here. and I just sit here and I don't touch it, he's not going to show up. As soon as I click, though, he will be showing up. So that's a big important one. Now, the other guy is the kidnapper, and this guy is way worse than Tanner because he is super sneaky, but also extremely dangerous. Basically, the kidnapper will go into, or will try to get into your house. The way he will do this is by randomly turning off lights. The lights will turn off in 1 or 2 rooms at a time, every now and then. When that happens, if a light is off and the kidnapper spawns, he will show up at your window to try and lockpick the window. If you wait too long and the window gets lockpicked, it opens up and he comes in and kills you. Now, that's really difficult because the lights will only turn off like once every 5 minutes or something in the early game. But if you don't spot the light going out soon enough, you will die within a minute. So you basically have to be really vigilant to go through the house all the time to turn on your lights. Because if you miss that light turning off, you're gonna get killed. Like super, super fast. Basically what you want is you want to do some cases and then go around, check for the light being off. If it's not off, you got to check really soon again. Once you find a light that's off, you know that it won't turn off again for a little while. So that's really nice. Like you want to, if a light is not off, it's worse than if a light is off, if that makes sense. Because if a light is off and you turn it back on and you survived, you know that you've survived the kidnapper this round and he's going to come back like soon, but not like he can't come back immediately, which is nice. Anyway, this is day 1. We haven't done anything for the first hour. Let's actually play the game, shall we? So the way this works is that we have a name right here, and we have some information, and we have a report. I know this person is a police detective, but I have a hunch they're up to something. If I go report this to the police, I have a feeling that they'll just brush it off as a false report on a hardworking officer by a citizen who has a grudge. I can't share my source, but as of late, I know she's been missing afternoon appointments, taking case files home with her, which is very sketchy, and she's been demanding responsibility on anything to do with human trafficking cases in the area. Usually I think that she was just a workaholic, but this seems different, like she wants control over the situation more than just curiosity. So we're gonna figure out if this is a criminal or not. The way we're gonna do this is usually by cracking their phone. That's the most important part. So I need to check once again how this works. Oh yeah, we're gonna get their name. We don't necessarily need to do this. Just let me warm up again. It's been a while since I played this. We're just gonna get that they're female, blonde, and blue, and then we just search, and then we just have to get them. I'm also gonna check the camera. Ah, Jesus! It's dark! Oh my god, I forgot how scary this game is. Jesus Christ. Turn on the light, man. Okay, so the light turned off, which is good, but also bad. There could be 2 lights that turn off at once, by the way, so you always got to check. I think on nightmare mode, it can even be 3. It might even be 3 in general, so we're always going to just check the whole house. The doors or the windows can only unlock in rooms where the light is off. So if a light is still on, you don't have to check the window if the lock is unlocked. But here I do have to check now because they might be unlocked by the kidnapper. All right, so the fact that we just saw the lights turn off is good because now we have a little bit of safety from the kidnapper. Anyway, we have Hetty Glover here. Also, your internet will randomly go out. That's what just happened to me, which is extremely annoying because that means you have to go to the closet at the back here to turn back on the internet. Now, we also are walking through the house extremely slowly, even when there's serial killers on the loose. We are not in a hurry by any means. Like, we are just chill, apparently. Also, we live in a house where the windows randomly unlock, the power randomly goes out, the internet falls out. It's a damn shithole here. We gotta talk to our landlord. Anyway, let me once again check if all the lights are still on. You never have to check the bathroom, by the way. I was watching a little bit of Queso's stream and I saw him check the bathroom. The bathroom isn't completely useless. It can't, the killer cannot come in through the bathroom, so you don't have to check that one at all. Okay. Anyway, we should actually play the game. We need to do 4 cases to skip the night and 2 cases to just win, like not die. This is like the quota and this is the skip the day quota. So Hetty Glover here. How do we, so there's other things. Let me see. Rootkit, we need their IMI or whatever the fuck, which we get by filling in their name here. Yeah, Hetty. That's not how you type that name. Hetty Glover. Search. Now, always want to check every now and then. Oh no, it's the owl, guys! That means Tanner is here. No, it doesn't. Do not get it twisted. Oh. Also, this is a nice tip, by the way, for those people if you don't know. You can use the arrow keys on the rootkit cracker, which, especially later, once there start to be like multiple rows, that's a really quick way to get, to hack the rootkits. By just like scanning over it roughly with your mouse and then putting it in the general area where you heard the click and then left clicking or right clicking to get to the exact spot. That's very nice. Okay, let's see if she's illegal, shall we? So we have her phone. Human trafficking news, alternative route. Do police have toll booth charges? Why do police have to pay toll booth charges? How do I avoid getting audited? That seems sus. Open foreign bank account. Pictures? That seems illegal. That seems drugs. Maybe. I don't know if that's just pictures from, like, the case. We might also, like, the first round here, we're just gonna be immersed and probably die. And then we might try harder on the second try. Let's see. Good. Expecting shipment. If a little rat in your basement becomes too much of a problem, well, okay. Yep, they're definitely doing some illegal sussy shit here. I kind of want to read this, but it's hard to read. Also, the scroll wheel is horrible. You did good today. Did you leave any crumbs for your crows to pick at? Nothing. Forensics might pick something up, but if you left everything as clean as usual, it won't be... Okay, so we need to... This is the most important. This seems extremely... We're making a new shipment. Okay, they're doing, like, illegal trafficking business. 100%. Get arrested. I also should really check. Should I check again? Let's just send this to... Let's see if this works. So we're gonna send that. We have the information. Okay, I made a mistake. Apparently that picture of the drugs was not good enough. Whatever. I should have read that a little more carefully. I'm like stressed the fuck out already. Whenever I play this game again, it brings back nightmare mode PTSD, which like genuinely might be the most stressful thing I've ever done in my entire life. Because nightmare mode in this game might be genuinely impossible. I would say it was truly impossible, but this is other big news for the scrutinized gamers out there that 4 months ago, I completely missed this. There's been 2 other people that have beaten nightmare mode for the very first time in 5 years. I beat it when it first came out. Took me like weeks of grinding, just absolute insanity. It was horrible. And then just 4 months ago, randomly 2 other people beat it, which as far as we know are the only people who have ever beaten Scrutinized. So I think what we're gonna do here real quick is just properly lock in, and because I've been yapping too much, I'm quickly gonna restart because I failed, which is stupid. You shouldn't fail on your first try, obviously, because I'm a dumbass. So we're quick. Just give me a second. All right, here we go. Night 1.
Let's get to my computer and
let's
get the night
properly
started.
lock in. We're gonna quickly just lock the windows, yada yada yada, and then get to our PC. All right, there you go. Everything locked. Okay, let's properly sit. So you want to... The goal is to find as many innocent people as possible because they're really easy because you don't have to do anything. Let's just take this guy. So sometimes they're unknown in this case. So then we're going to grab the, like, people searcher here. And we have to narrow down based on their... So we're going to go 50 to 60 age. We have to fill in a lot. Weight is going to be between 25, 50. Sometimes it's not exactly correct. It was male, gray and gray. Height is also about 6, so we're gonna go boom around that a little bit. There we go. Hopefully only get... Okay, so no results here unless I filled something in wrong. That might just be because they gave the wrong information, so I'm gonna extend the weight search a little bit maybe. There we go. Brandon Williams, you were wrong about the weight. That is very off about the weight though. There's no way. Actually, no, but this is very close. Outside of the weight, I guess they were just... Is this the guy? Did I fill something in wrong? Gray, male. I don't think I made a mistake. I think they're just bad at giving information. Witnesses are bad in this game sometimes. All right, anyway, so we have this guy, Brandon Williams. I'm gonna assume that's correct. I'm gonna just not check too many things on... That's the wrong thing. On day 1, because day 1 is not that important. Like, we're probably not gonna die. Although, now that I've said that, we're probably gonna get killed. We'll see. So you want to get the name to get the rootkit, because basically every piece of information you'll ever need is in the phone. You can get information in other places, but it really isn't useful whatsoever. compared to the phone. The phone has so much intel. Oh. There we go. Let's see some pictures here. Oh, yeah, what is this? Hey, hello. Are you doing some crazy shit here? I haven't even read the information yet. Let's, I assume we're not gonna have to go around the house yet. Let's see. I saw a couple of joggers. I've never seen this guy buy ice cream from a truck that frequents this area. They chatted with their drive for minutes. So, when I used to speedrun this game, let me go around the house real quick. When I used to speedrun this game, I would know a lot of the cases just from the top of my head. Like, every innocent case I would know instantly. And there was also a tool, I don't know if it still exists, but I'm not gonna use it here, where you could fill in a name and get, like, the pieces of information you need. Because on Nightmare Mode, you cannot make a single mistake, and you need, like, 5 pieces of evidence per person. So if you don't know exactly the pieces of evidence, you'll almost always lose, because it's like 14 nights that you have to survive. It's insane. It's like one of the craziest things I've ever done. I still can't believe I beat it twice. So yeah, that's why I use that tool on the Nightmare Mode runs, but we're not gonna do that here. We'll just see how it goes. Ice cream flavors, black licorice, got it. Remember, I won't always give you the name of the new flavor. Is he just an ice cream man? Thanks, ecstatic about this. Can you walk me through the process again? Certainly, you get your schedule within a few days. We're upgrading our fleet, so you'll be driving one of the most ride-selling ice cream. Be friendly, put on a smile. You'll be transferred meat to certain drop-off points. Medical application. Yeah, the parts within... Yo, Mark, thank you for the 10 gifties. I'm reading some insane sushi shit here. So you have to make sure that it's actually incriminating, and that can be really tricky. You haven't meet. Sorry, but these damn trucks, I'm in the process of upgrading the fleet. They're definitely, like, selling organs, right? Like, 100%? Can I just share the picture? Sometimes this should be, like, a picture that counts, right? Plus, this is, like, a dead person. They're, like, literally frozen. That's gotta count, right? I'm gonna send that. I'm gonna send this. This better count. I better not fail again. I'm gonna look like a damn noob. Okay, there we go. We got it. Let's fucking check the house. We're probably already dead. Don't kill me, bad. Don't kill me, bad. Ah, it's dark. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is fine. This is actually good. It being dark is perfect. That's what you want. As long as the kidnapper doesn't show up in these rooms right here. Oh! Okay, he's not there. You can scare him off when you walk through the window. Let's see. It's still locked, so... Kidnapper's not here right now. Okay, so we just did a case. That's how you do it. It's really important to, when you won't beat this on your first try ever. You just kind of gotta remember over time, like, okay, this is an innocent person. That's an innocent person, and then you can save a lot of time by just really quickly going through them. Is this the gas sniffing? I think this might be the gas sniffing word I can't say on Twitch anymore, because it's 5 years later. Starla Martin. Let's see. Starla Martin. Not, I mean, like, someone who does sex for money. That's what I mean. I didn't mean like a gamer word, by the way. Just so you don't think I used to say some crazy shit or whatever. Just so that we're on the same page here. Anyway, oh god. Oh yeah, it is the gas sniffing. It is this lady. Isn't she innocent or some crazy shit? This one is like the most annoying case out of all of them because it's the most incriminating person of all time. But like their evidence is super fucked up, or they're just innocent. I think they might just be innocent. I forget this one. This is like the most complicated case of all of them. All right, let's see. So we have the phone. Isn't this like someone who was addicted to like... It's like a... Ah, shit! It's a pyromaniac or something, but like... A recovering pyromaniac? Why would I take your lighter? Lol, I don't know. I think I know who set fire to that house where the family of 4, the one with the twin babies, died. I live across from that house, so 2 months before the fire when it was being sold, I saw the family shake. Yeah, this is insane shit. She has a dark Fonda Civil and has a fondness for the home too, because I swear she's been driving. I look around, but I can't see anyone. Take a quick glance. I wake up at the sound of fire trucks and police. Okay, so let me see. Hey, it was nice to see you today. By the way, my lighter is missing. Did you take it? Why would I take your lighter? Lol, don't know. Mom's convinced you nabbed it, lol. So these picture search histories, let's see. I think it's because the searches on this lady are just really like, it seems like it will be sus, but it's not sus. Best places to buy gas. So like she has pictures. Oh shit. Fuck, I shouldn't stand up because Tanner might kill me. You should always check the camps before you stand up, because otherwise you might die to Tanner. I'm quickly gonna check the house for some lights right now. Even though it is night 1, you don't have to be that locked in yet, but that's the thing about this game, because it's so simple. The problem with the game is that it is simple, because if you even forget for like 5 minutes to check your house, you're already dead. Like, it's already too late. So you did take like a bunch of pictures of the house burning down, but I remember that those pictures do not count for some reason. Like, it's the most stupid case ever. Let's see. Text conversation. Let's check the mom conversation here. Let's see. I'm just making sure that Tanner doesn't kill us. Do you seriously not have something better to do? Maybe ruin. I spoke to Ryan last night. He's devastated, convinced you're cheating on him because you found something about a storage space. Is a storage space? The man's a fucking idiot. Storage space for what? There's a lot you don't know about me. What the this case is so complicated. So they're being suspected of starting a fire. How do I figure out when they act? Because they don't seem to have a sussy conversation, but they do have pictures of the fire. Should we? I guess we check the. I'm clearly gonna check the house, and then we should probably go to their social spy. Actually, you never do social spy or like any of the other things, but this one does seem like I'd have to investigate it a little bit, because I just don't remember what you need to do for this one. We'll see. Let's get something else, shall we? How about police records? That might, if she got like a police record. Wait a minute. On October, a home belonging was set on fire approximately an hour after the arrival of the firefighters. Authorities found suspect Martin sitting in a car with an empty gas canister. The fire resulted in no deaths as the home was empty at the time, but due to suspicious behavior, the subject was apprehended. Arresting cops noted Martin was very apologetic and in near tears, claiming it was an accident. I think I have to check the house again because the lights haven't gone out in a little while. So you basically, the way you do it, you do like one little thing and you stand up and you check the house. Like, I'm gonna look schizo as fuck during this, because that's how you have to play this game. I told you, we would have been dead. If I stood up like a minute later, we would be dead. You gotta be fucking crazy, or you're never gonna beat this game. Even on night 1, I guess. Because you have to stand up and check your house like over and over and over and over and over again. It's paranoia simulator, exactly. Make sure the thing isn't unlocked. Okay, there we go. All right, so now that the lights went off again, we are safe for like a little bit, like a few minutes maybe. There are stories that I don't remember any story, basically. Like, I used to remember all of them, but that ship has sailed a long time ago. It's been 5 years, guys. You really think I'm gonna remember like 100 stories 5 years later? Okay, so this was an accident. Was it actually an accident, though? There doesn't seem to be anything. Gas station near me, best storage unit, best planners, yoga class, best places to buy gas. Really doesn't seem like anything too crazy. I guess I'm gonna do the social spy. What the hell? Starla Martin. This one is just wild. Like, it feels like she must be illegal, but I'm not sure. Okay, yes, it's a little bit, but please tell me I'm not the only person. Anyone? Oh, it is! This is why I called her the gas-sniffing mare. Because she... she just likes sniffing gas. Feeling very lucky. Okay, mainly because, but I have a beautiful home for sale and we're currently looking for a brand new owner. She just loves to smell gas, but she is guilty, I think. Is she? She just really likes to smell gas. I think she just has like a storage unit that she just smells gas over. But why does she have pictures of the house burning down? That's the weird part. I think we have to... I think she's innocent. She just loves sniffing gas. Let's send her. Let's send it. Let's see if this was innocent. I'm curious. Here we go. Can I can't fucking click the X key. What? something. Why couldn't I click the fucking screen there? Excuse me? Am I dead? No. So I'm actually jealous when Queso played the game yesterday. There is, if the kidnapper kills you, there are several different jump scares how he can kill you. There's one specific jump scare that can give you a random poop sound effect. Let me pause the game so I can show you. I have played this game for apparently only 180 hours, but that's a lot of time of playing a single game in like 2 weeks, because almost all my playtime is from like 2 weeks. There's one achievement that I don't have and that I cannot get. This game, I have 21 out of 22 achievements. The one missing achievement is poop your pants. Because the way you get this is by dying to the kidnapper, get a specific jump scare, and then roll like a D20, get a 20, and poop your pants. It's just a random sound effects that plays when you get the jump scare, and then you unlock this achievement. I have died more than anyone probably playing this game because I've played it so much, but I still don't have this achievement. It is just insanely rare. 0.9% of people have this achievement. It is and this is like everyone dying. It is almost as fucking rare as like beating Nightmare Mode. Shit is crazy. Anyway, so yeah, maybe today will be the day. Also, I forgot to turn on the fucking power because I was too busy thinking about the poop achievements. Yeah, I haven't pooped my pants, dude. I don't think he pooped his pants though, unfortunately. I'm also pretty sure that Queso thought that Adam like killed him, because when I watched, he said, so Adam typed in his chat, you just got like a really rare jump scare that can give you an achievement, and then Queso like crashed the fuck out on Adam because he thought that he just like randomly got killed, but no, he just died. Like he missed the kidnapper. He died for real, but then he got a special jump scare. It wasn't that he died randomly. just to fend off, just to back up Adam a little bit, because I don't think he explained it very well yesterday. Anyway, I want to shred this, but I can't. Why can't I click X here? What is happening? There we go. All right, shred it. Is this actually innocent? So it is not innocent. That's the worst part about that case. I remember that. It is not innocent. We're just gonna roll with it now. Whatever. We got one mistake. It's fine. But she's not innocent. But like, when you just put in like the evidence of the burning house, that doesn't count. I still to this day do not remember what the fuck you have to fill in for that person. We're just gonna hope we never get that character ever again, unless we. I mean, you don't get the same characters twice on a playthrough, so hopefully we'll just never get them. All right, I might die to the kidnapper here, but I'm gonna just. There we go. I'm gonna go around the house again because I just feel unsafe right now. Oh, is it when is the like buying gas the thing that you need to put in? Like local places to buy gas? I think that's what you need to put in. I don't know. Maybe if Luto joins the chat, we might be able to ask him because he's like he's the absolute genius of this game. Search, what is this guy? I woke up, search history, parkour. How to make good obstacle course for parkour, how to improve my vaulting stat. This seems totally not sus. This seems like just someone who's running through the wilderness doing some parkouring. They literally just like to do spelunking. Why are you attacking this guy? Leave him the fuck alone. Leave Brittany alone, guys. There you go, we made some money. I'm going around the house again. I told you I'm gonna look paranoid as fuck. That's because I have to be, because the light hasn't gone off in like the last 5 minutes, which means it could go off anytime right now. And if you have the light turn off for 60 seconds, you're dead. So you have to check every 60 seconds or you're dead. Until you have the light turn off, then you can be a little bit more lenient. But right now we gotta lock the fuck in. All right, Barry right. Whoops, I don't get out of my face. Barry right. Also, we haven't seen Tanner. Another big tip for Tanner is that if you find him on the camera and you scare him off, you have 2 minutes and I think 30 seconds of safety from Tanner. So then you don't have to check the cameras every time. Basically, every time when you're reading anything, you have to check the cameras before you read. because if you have clicked, you need to make sure to check the cameras. Don't click read, because if you've clicked, Tanner might spawn. Although I think most of the time people die to the kidnapper anyway. The slider noise is very loud. Alright, let's see. So we have Barry here. What is your pictures? Okay, that seems a little sus. How about this? Excuse me. How dig that deep to dig a hole for a body? Brother. Most sussy fucking search result the world has ever seen. Okay, we're still like kind of scared right now because we haven't had the light turn off in a while. All right, we're gonna say that's pretty sus. Yo, GHB overdose might also be pretty sus, no? Weak? What the fuck is happening here? This guy like kidnaps people. This is crazy shit. Shit ton of flood, it's a full moon. So Barry this morning on his way to work. I have to get the light to turn off right now. Because I when does the day end? Is it 2 a.m. or 4 a.m.? I forget. It might be right now. Because it was almost 2 a.m. It's 4, right? I have to go faster on these days, but this guy is super guilty. I think we just throw in one of these pictures. Like we throw in the search result and this, oh no, not this phone. We throw in the search result and the like weird picture here of this lady crying. That seems pretty sus, right? And then we just, oh, you know what? No, that's not why. Because when you shred someone, you don't need their ID card. I was thinking that I might have fucked it up because I didn't do the ID card. I have to do this now. Barry, can I reset this? Ah, shit. No, I'm clicking the wrong thing. I have to reset this. Male. Hair color, brown, hazel. I have to, like, go around again because he might, like, the kidnapper is gonna be here any second right now. Like, it is what it is. Plus, I was still yapping way too much this round. Okay, this is so bad that the lights haven't turned off in a while. I'm not playing casual mode, we're doing normal mode. So there's no save points. Very right. I'm gonna say you're sus as fuck, and I'm gonna send you to hell. Yay, there we go. Did we live? So sometimes when the kidnapper's there, you might die here. But we didn't die. Okay, so if you get the early quota, you skip the night. And then this is how you speedrun the game. You get the cases really fast, and oh god. And you just skip like a bunch of nights really, really quickly. But you kind of have to know every detail about every person if you want to do that. I'm gonna turn on this light first so that the kidnapper won't kill us. There we go. Oh boy. So when you get to the later nights, you always want to make sure to turn on the lights first before you lock any windows. Because the way that the kidnapper works is that he doesn't check if a window is open unless there is a light off in that room. So if the light is on, then he will have to turn off the light first before he can actually kill you. So you want to, and since on the later nights, the kidnapper can like spawn within the first minute of you walking around the house, you might just die. All right, let's hope for some easy cases here, shall we? So there's Brandon here. Clinton. There's also, sorry, I'm stressed. Things you can buy. So I guess we could buy some stuff. Rootkit. To make like the hack faster and stuff like that. I think that's the main thing you can buy. There we go. So the main thing that I think make this game so hard to beat is that in order to beat it, there's no like items you can buy to make the game easier. Every single day you have to be locked the fuck in. And if you make any mistakes at any time, you're dead. It's over for you. Okay. Books about to cut right to the chase. Neighbors is satanic. If you don't believe me, talk to him after all. Houses for sale, books about... this is just... He's literally just... maybe death pictures is a little sus? He's just a guy. He's just a dude, man. What the fuck? Just leave this guy alone, man. He's just a dude. He doesn't do anything. Right? And then this guy's chill. Okay, we're all good. I think we're just gonna shred this guy and get on with our life. I think the main way we're gonna lose is by getting cases wrong, though. But this guy does seem... Perhaps trying to convert them. He's just a dude, man. Leave him alone. There you go. We need to do 7 fucking cases here? Are you crazy, man? Holy shit, man. I called a subcontractor to work on my house. All right, male. Hair color is gray and blue, and weight is heavy. Height is 6. Age is 40 to 50. Search. Check this. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, man. Every time, dude. Shit's so scary. He's got a trampoline set up under the damn camera, man. Okay. Kip Brown. Aren't you the most maniacal killer the world has ever seen? I think I remember this guy. I'm gonna say that a lot here, and then I'm gonna be totally wrong, by the way. Because my memories of this game have been, like, suppressed like a damn traumatic event. Because that's basically what it was. Okay. I think this guy's just gonna have a bunch of, like, dead pictures. Look at this. Pretty sus. Search history. Consistency of human ash compared to normal ash. Seems a little sus, brother. Alright, the lights haven't gone out in a bit. I am stressed. If you could sprint in this game, it would be the easiest game of all time. Alright. Spoofing phone number. Blood. What is this search? What is this search? What is that search? Go to hell, please. What? You're telling me a picture of a skull? Like a human skull in like the ground plus what? I can't even say that out loud. What the fuck was that search, man? Maybe I fucked something up. Am I not understanding how the game works? I'm not sure how that was not. Oh, it's a fighting technique? I thought it was like some sexual thing. All right, maybe maybe I should be in jail. Okay, never mind then. I take it back. That's on me. That one's on me, guys. Oops. I didn't even search. I clicked the wrong button, man. I'm washed, man. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Ah! It's fine. Dog. Food. What, is this a satanic ritual? You're just a guy. He's just a guy. He's literally just a guy. Is it illegal to slaughter your own chicken in America? If you're, like, is it? I have no idea. I assume not. It is? Why would that be? That's the most, like, innocent fucking search. I mean, not really, because it means you're gonna slaughter a chicken, but that is like a legal ass search if I've ever heard one. That's just like someone making sure they're not breaking any laws. That's what Google is made for. No worries, Miriam. Russian food, you're just a guy. He's literally just a guy. He's just, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's just doing his thing, man. Okay, there we go. Howard Elmore. I really appreciate when it's just, the lights just turned off, right? So we are kind of fine for a little bit. Burp. Oh, come on. I think I can still do this hack, though. Yeah. Okay, always check the cam, because otherwise you're just taking a gamble of dying. The thing that this is like genuinely what makes the game hard as hell, is that the killers don't show up, like, quick at all. Oh, thank you, Miriam. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that today, but that's like the website that you can use to get all the case information on Scrutinized. That's what you basically need to use if you do nightmare mode, because that shit is impossible. The problem with the game is that the killers just show up so infrequently that it's so easy to get complacent and forget that you have to be like paranoid as fuck. So that's what happens a lot of the time. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Wait, what the hell was that noise? Wait, am I actually dying? Did you hear that sound? What the hell? I swear that was like someone opening a fucking window. I don't think that sound, I've heard that sound ever, and I've speeded on the fuck out of it. Ah! Yo, look who's here, buddy! Hey! There he is, dude! Yo! Nice. I had to see it, man. I can't. When you get the opportunity to get the jump scare, you gotta go for it, man. That shit's so good. All right, that's the only thing you have to not do there, by the way. It's so funny. Is not open the closet. That's all you have to do. He's just gonna leave. It's such a... This game is so funny because the mechanics in the game are sometimes so random. It's like he shows up in your house and everyone... Sorry, it's loud. Everyone, when they first play, is like, oh my god, is he in the closet? Should I open the closet? And then you open the closet and you just die. Just don't do it. That's all you gotta do. All right, we already failed twice there. That's why I wanted to die.
I should get to my computer and get the night
We
started.
failed twice and we shouldn't be doing that if we ever want to get anywhere. Plus, it's fun to see some jump scares, you know? That's the problem with, like, I love reflex video games so much. The one problem with them is that if you're good at the game, it looks stupid. Well, not stupid. It, like, nothing happens. Because you avoid all the killers, and then you don't die to the killers. Like, the only way you see the killers is by dying. There's a few times where you can see them, like, try to lockpick your window or something. But most of the time, you don't see them. So... if I don't die to them, we're never gonna say hi to Tanner, you know? Although we have already been jump scared like 17 times by Tanner on the camera, so that's a good point, actually. Hopefully we'll get the gas sniffing you-know-what again, and then we'll be able to actually do it properly this time. All right, let's see what we get. Luis Espinoza. I always set it up like this, by the way. Not sure if that matters at all. Luis Espinoza. Literally don't think Tanner showed up a single time last time. Should we just not check for Tanner this whole night? See what happens? What do you guys think? Is that a fun little side objective? Pictures, dog. They're literally just doing their house. Daily weather, local updates, fix leaky shower. What are you talking about? Texting me, I'm married, days of messing around is over. It's just a guy. It's literally just a guy. I'm pretty sure he's just innocent. Is he? Why can I not click X there? I'm gonna scratch that. Please don't. Okay, thank you. If that was wrong, I was gonna actually, like, Alt F4. I am playing so risky right now. Like, my scrutinized instincts are screaming at me to open the camera right now. Like, this is kind of a big moment for me here, guys. Like, it's actually like I'm having fucking camera withdrawal right now. I have to check. I'm sorry, guys. I had to look. I couldn't help it. Holy fuck. I can't resist it, man. I have to check the house. That shit's like locked in my brain forever. I need my fix. Okay, what's going on? They're literally just having a party. Fucking Dexter, man. Listen, he's my frat bro, okay? A total ladies man, a future doctor, honor student. He's a good person, I'm sure of it the other day, blah, 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 but he just wasn't acting himself. Why are you talking so long? I'm pretty fucking sure the man branded the poor kid with a hot poker. I saw 3 head into one of our rooms. Didn't even bother closing the door. Ricky mangled the fuck out of the kid and tells Dexter to do it, but the guy hesitates, and then the door closes. I saw him holding the poker. The light just turned off. You can hear that, actually. If it's the light in your room. I appreciate that, Mr. Kidnapper. And I didn't click at all there, so I don't think Tanner should kill us here, but maybe. Still checking, just making sure. Pretty sure only 2 lights can turn off on normal mode, so whatever. No, the game is just kind of small. The text is small. Sorry, you can't read this on like your TV probably. I'm trying to read it out loud. I love the guy, but branding someone is over the line. I'm pretty sure he... Best, can you buy steps to becoming a doctor? Can you be a doctor with a record? Wait, maybe he is criminal. Kyla? I have midterm, what do you mean? I'm genuinely busy, dude. Ricky? How the fuck is that my fault? You're the one who did the whole thing? Graveside newbie, that the newbie is hospitalized? Branding is just too much, dude, and you know it accidentally. Okay, so he didn't do anything, did he? Wait, he did. He did say something I had to do it at the end there. Fuck you, man, I had nothing to do with it. Oh no, he didn't do anything. So in this scenarios, he didn't do it. Also, I'm doing the camera thing again, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't have to check this. I'm pretty sure he is innocent. Unless he is like not innocent because his friend did something bad. Is that how this works in this game? I forget. Like, I don't think he did anything on by himself. Like, he's got no crazy pictures. Just, that is the saddest fucking picture of all time. That's actually might be the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck, dude? Someone get this guy a friend. I'm not gonna send him to prison. That would be fucked up, man. He's got no one on his birthday. I'm shredding his ass. If this is wrong, so be it. Nice, it wasn't wrong. Isn't this like the casting director who like kidnaps people into human trafficking? Wendy Vargas, I think. I'm not exactly sure here. Come on. Come on. Oh, maybe? Derek supervisor. Why is retail such a fucking train wreck? Anyone else searching this? Amen. All right, she's definitely innocent based on that search alone. Okay, I do it more overtime. Yeah, real hard. It's literally, just fucking leave them alone. Leave Wendy alone. Come on, man. Why are we're just getting non-stop cases of like people just fucking living life and then other people going like, hey, I saw this person. I saw this guy sleeping on a bench. Please kill him. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. This is not how the police works. What is happening here? I met this guy, never told me his name. Well, fuck. Did the power just go out? Fuck you. Holy yap, indeed. Do. This is, yeah, some crazy neighbor interactions. And then sometimes it's like, Oh, wait, I saw this guy who, like, looked a little weird. Can you investigate him? And then he has, like, 17 people in his basement in cages and, like, harvesting them for organs. Like, this game, you never know what you're gonna find. Cosrain, thank you for the prime. Alright. Let's see. We gotta go male, black, brown. Weight is within there. Height is 6 again. Age is 20 to 25. Search that bitch and check the camera. There's only one York. Is this the super sus guy? One York. I'm not checking. I'm not checking the cameras. I'm not checking the cameras. You can't make me. You can't make me. I'm checking. Fuck. I'm checking the cameras, okay? I can't help it! Check the house! No one's here? Okay, no one's here. This is day one. You don't have to play it this way, but like if you wanna be safe, like this is how you gotta play. Anyway, are you a criminal? I'm gonna say probably yes. Unknown number. Hi, shithead, I know what you're doing. Boss. I'm gonna say boss guy is probably. Some weird fucks are messaging me something about how they saw me. Okay, boss guy. This guy, criminal. Most criminal motherfucker of all time. So now, this is very important, by the way. If anyone who ever wants to play this game is still watching right now. If you want to end the night early, make sure to check the house before you do that. Because if the kidnapper is at your window when you end the night early, it's gonna instantly kill you. So always check the... check it first. And then send it. Alright? Just so you know. Alright, we did that better this time. Let's go. Night 2, oh my god. If we can just get to like night 4 or 5, I'm gonna be all happy. Like... oh god, that's open, but this is off, which is way worse. You gotta turn on the light first. You really... like, this is just nightmare mode safety strats that are, like, ingrained in my brain that you probably don't need to use, but... always better to do it. I mean, not really, because it's gonna waste time, but... if you die, you lose a lot more time. Boop. 5 nights at Scrutinized. Yeah, that's my goal. Also, holy shit, I was watching a video. This is super random, but I was watching 5 Nights at Freddy's Story Explained video that might have the best... I think it was FNAF who made the video, and it might be like one of the most cinematic videos I've ever watched. And the end of that video reminded me of the end of Pizzeria Simulator, which I still really want to play Pizzeria Simulator just to get that ending. Because the ending of Pizzeria Simulator might be the single best monologue that's ever been said in a video game of all time. Like, it goes so fucking hard. And that's the only reason I kind of want to play the game again, just to get that. Just to get the final... the final monologue. But for one of you guys, the darkest pit of hell is open to swallow you whole. So don't let the devil wait, old friend. Oh, baby. Shit goes hard, man. Can a hacksaw cut through bone? How to get blood out of a carpet? Pig farms near me. This lady is feeding people to pigs, man! Sorry for late reply. She killed him! Can a hacksaw cut through bone? Is that not sus? Is that not a sus thing to ask? What do you guys think? Is that sus? You never know in this game. Like, the standards of evidence between different cases are wildly different. Unless they're trying to cut the pig. Unless it's just a butcher. That's actually a good point. Let's see. I saw her at the grocery store, but I wasn't sure. She's wearing sunglasses. She looked surprised someone recognized her. Made it seem like needing to pay cash, but she clearly got... she looked... I looked... Turned around and said, shit, I found the whole interaction almost the sky she had on be a little offbeat. Okay, maybe. How to get blood out of a carpet is definitely fucking sus, though. Can we be for real here? Plus, this is like... Excuse me? Unless she literally is a butcher. But like... Rolf was a little tough on you yesterday. How you holding up? Oh no, I can manage on my own. Oh wait. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh boy. Female, blonde, and blue. That's every time. Every time. I can't. I'm pretty sure she killed her husband, even though the husband is like an abusive husband, I think, but I think she killed him. I think so. From what I just saw. I don't know if that... I feel like self-defense, yes, but if you, like, cut up someone's body and feed them to pigs, I think self-defense is gonna be a little hard at that point. I don't think your lawyer is gonna be very happy with you if you did that. Just saying. Hey, Thorlo, what's up? I'm pretty sure this is a criminal, though. I'm doing fine. Ice brought down the swelling. So she bought ice. Sure. Are you okay? Her thumping and yelling. Is he beating? Oh. I'm sorry. Yes, Rob was out of hand again, but I've sorted him out. I think she killed him. Right? I think this is correct. I hope this is gonna count. It might be the wrong evidence. I feel like a saw cut through bone is pretty fucking sus, no? Please be right. Yes! Let's go! Alright, I have house withdrawal. I have to check the house. Alright, that was correct. It's every time you get a case where you have to commit evidence and you get it correct, you're a damn champion, by the way. Did you see wait, look at this. The achievements here show you just how crazy this game is. Casual mode is the difficulty where every night it gives a save point. This has only been beaten by 2.8% of players. Holy. And then the normal mode is 0.8. 0.8% of players. It's actually unbelievable. This is 10 nights, I think. This is like by far the hardest Reflex video games that have ever been made. And I think it's because it's so simple. Because if you don't like respect the killers super hard, you just die. Alright, we have Magnus. What is that name again? Biggest Dickers. Anyone? What's so funny about Biggest Dickers? Didn't they have like this is like a story that's been told like 100 times, but the actors in that scene were like they were not intended to actually laugh, and they were gonna get like a bonus if they could not laugh, but they laughed anyway. I don't know if this is a true story, but it's a story that's been told many times. And they just couldn't keep it in. Sinister, they give it that. Don't you disrespect my friend, Biggest Dickers! Anyway, male, brown, green. What's your name? Magnus? Are you doing some sussy shit? Literally just making sushi and food. It's just like, it's actually crazy. It's actually kind of freaking me out how I haven't played this game in like I haven't played it in a year, and I haven't seriously played it in 4 years, but just like So the thing that I did right there is like exactly what you have to do on nightmare mode. So every time you read anything, you have to check the cameras. So when you open up someone's search history, you're gonna read something. If you don't check the camera on nightmare mode, if you don't check the camera for like 30 seconds, you're dead. So you have to, once you open this, you have to check the camera, then start reading. And then once you click back, you have to open the camera again. I'm actually like fucking, I'm controlled by this game, dude. Ah! Fuck, man. Oh, baby. That's good. That's actually really good. But I do have to go back through the house again. Let's go. That's why I could like probably never watch anyone play this game, because if they don't do the safety strats, it's gonna actually like give me a heart attack watching someone. I've never watched anyone play this game because I just can't. It just gives me too much stress. Because if they don't play it safe, it's gonna freak me out, man. Understanding American traditions and values, great American horror films, different type of sushi to try, how to prepare. Okay, it's literally just someone getting friends to try Icelandic delicacies. Fermentation. He's just a guy, man. What is this? What did he ever do to you? This is just a dude. Oh, yo, motherfucker. Excuse me. All right, he's just a guy. Get out of here. There you go. Why can't I close stuff on that side of the screen, by the way? I don't know what's up with that. I'm not quite sure. Okay, we have up and down in the dumps. We have black. Hazel. Weight is 96 foot. 35, 45. Search. Please only give one result. Please. The ones that are the worst are the ones that give you multiple results. Jesse Porter. Jesse Porter. I'm just gonna search. I'm gonna actually do the search without doing in between. It's just... It's almost impossible. But I did it. I have to check it now, though. Jesse! We got the cook! Okay, let's see. Can you not be under there? I'm gonna say probably a criminal. Yeah, I don't think we have to do much more than that. Goodbye. Alright, then. That's basically how you want every case to go, by the way. You want to open up someone's pictures, and then they just have, like, pictures of people that they are actively murdering, like, every day. And then you send them to hell. That is the best possible outcome. I saw this guy walking. Black, brown. 6, 95, 45, 55. Very close to the other guy, though. So I haven't seen fucking Tanner at all yet. Abraham Barnhart? What a shit name. Just because it's long, I'm sorry. And I have to type that. Not to be rude to the Abraham's Barnharts in chat. Any Abraham Barnharts in chat? Represent. Type 1 if your name is Abraham Barnhart. What a fucking name. Dude, how is there so many Abraham Barnharts in chat? What the hell, man? That's crazy. What a coincidence. Oh, God. No! Fuck! I gotta get some instant root cracks, man. Oh, you motherfucker. That's like the most important item in the game, by the way. This is the only item you ever buy when you're doing, like, I was gonna call it high quota. My brain has like some neurons that are just linked because they're like, I had to lock in similarly hard for these different titles, but they're completely different. For some reason, like, the Lethal Company part of my brain has crossed over. Hey, motherfucker, get out of there. That's the guy. That's a perfect example of how fucked this game is, by the way. That guy, the lights just turned off. Like, literally, that second they turned off. If the light go off timer aligns with the kidnapper timer, he can show up immediately after the light turns off, and then if you don't check him within 30 seconds, you're dead. That's why this game is impossible for like 99.9% of people, because like 90% of the time, nothing happens. But if you're not locked the fuck in for that 10% of the time that something happens, you're gonna die within 60 seconds. Like, the windows are just so unforgiving. Alright, anyway. We have this guy. I need to do this again, because I fucked it up. I'm not gonna open the camera this time. This is why having an insta-crack is so important, because if you fuck it up like that, you can insta-crack. I'm gonna say that's probably sus. Having some girl in your trunk. Probably sus. I love death. Is that wrong? Sounds like a fucking poem. Goodbye. Go to hell. Next. Next. Starla Martin! She's back! Back again. Guess who's back? Starla's back. Yo. Now how do we figure this shit out? We have to solve this case, man. We have to do it, guys. How do we do it? I don't know. Let's find her thing first. Reset this. That's social spy. Never want to see you ever in my life. Female, blonde, blue. Alright, your name, Starla Martin. Okay, so we know she is guilty, by the way. We know she's guilty. Also, I should buy like an upgrade that's like an instant. Well, actually, what do you even get? I have no idea. Nothing matters besides the phone. I don't know why I'm checking again. Like, it's just, there's something in my wired weird. Don't worry about it. What do we do here? Meat lovers. Excuse me? He just knocked on my window. Did you hear that? You're stressing me the fuck out, man. There's not even anyone here. It's a total waste of time. It's a total waste of time. If someone knocked on my window, what am I supposed to do? Just sit there in the chair? Pretend like nothing happened? Okay. So now, Starla Martin. How do we fucking figure this shit out? I don't know what you did wrong. I think I'm just gonna only get instant root cracks, honestly. I'm lazy. I don't need anything else. Okay, so are we gonna do the house burn pictures? I don't think that's it either. I think you have to do something else. Best place to buy. I think it is the debit search. Like her buying gas, I think, is what's gonna get her. Gas at a pump. That's not very sus. Gas canister. Okay, there we go. I think that might be one of the things we need. And then what else? Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we might be dead. If there's a serial killer. Oh, no. Hey! Okay, and that's where you gotta be paranoid. She is the gas sniffer, yes. We could do some... This is all locked still. Alright, it's good that that happened just now. To be honest. what do we do now? So the gas, I think, is gonna be one of them for sure. Then what else? Police record, maybe? We could try the police record. But, like, there's no way... I really feel like the pictures of any of this should work, right? Let's try the police record. What the fuck is happening, dude? Am I dead? I'm gonna try the police record and the... And we'll see if this works. No! Why not, man? What do you mean that didn't work? I don't understand. A police record where they were next to a burning house and they said, she was clutching an empty gas canister saying, it wasn't me, plus the receipt of her buying 3 gas canisters. Like, how is that not incriminating? Like, I know it's not gonna be enough to fucking send her life in prison, but like, that's not what we're doing here anyway. None of this is gonna hold up in court. We're fucking like a black market, well, not black market, but we're like a undercover illegal operation here. I don't understand. That case can suck my ass. I just don't get it. It's the worst case in the game. Well, the hardest case in the game. Like, by far. Oh, fuck. No results found. Did I fuck something up? Blonde. Wait. What? Excuse me. What? Did I type something wrong? 10, 100, 5, 20, 25, female, blonde, hazel. What is wrong here? I'm gonna go lower. What do you mean it's not? Is it the age? Oh! Audrey Grondin? Oh, 26. Okay, that's close enough. I should really check for the kidnapper. So right now we only... Well, we already basically got what we needed here. We don't need to do anything else. Because we already have the quota. But we would love to skip quota if we can. Audrey Grondin? Why so many rooms? Fucking fancy ass lady. Oh shit. I love how Tanner hasn't showed up a single time. Pictures? Doesn't seem sus at all. How to prevent doxing? Only admirers? What is doxing? This seems like a totally... Probably didn't do anything. Actually, maybe. I have to check the house. Probably innocent. We kind of... So the... If you... Well, I guess we already have this case, so it's not going to show up anymore anyway. But you want to have as many innocent cases later on in the game. I'm pretty sure this is innocent. I think she doxed one of her competitors. I think I just found out just some guy from the forums who wanted to troll some chick. She realized trolling is beyond. I think she's innocent. Definitely innocent. I'm gonna shred it. I mean, unless this is not the person, but I think she's innocent. Shred it. Yeah. Cassandra Rodriguez. Wait, was there someone there? Oh no. Oh no. Every time you stand up, you can get killed, by the way, if there's a killer that's trying to kill you. So, definitely always gonna be paranoid. So I think one of the, if I were to be like critically honest about this, or like trying to give some feedback on this game, the design, is that I think what it really misses is some kind of like things you can buy, because the items you can buy in this game are so garbage. Like, I wish you could buy some, like, better window locks or something. Okay, I mistyped the name. Oops. Oh, I typed a Q instead of a G. Oops. Or, like, being able to run. Yeah, running shoes. There's no reason to try and speedrun this anymore because we're already at 3 a.m. And we already got the quota. So we mostly just want to stay alive right now. I think that's another thing I should... like, is really important. Once you get past, like, night 3, don't worry about clearing the nights early. Just try and survive. That's all you want. I mean, you can clear them early, get some money. Because that's the thing. The only thing you get from clearing early is money, but money is pretty much meaningless. Jesus Christ. Let's see, are you innocent? Or are you that? This is... Wait. What is the statute of limitation on bodily grievous bodily harm? That seems a little sus. We are wearing very noisy shoes. I'm pretty sure this is someone who was getting blackmailed because they, like, hurt someone. They pushed someone down this... I think it was an accident. I think I remember this story. It's like a lady who was involved in an accident where someone fell down the stairs and then they got injured. And then that person, like, blackmailed them in order to, like, be their caretaker or something. And they're, like, being insanely toxic about it. The pictures... Maybe? Mrs. Kennedy? Would like to make an appointment. Miss Roosevelt. Payment for the month is, yeah, this. But I don't know if that means she's innocent. That's the problem. That was an accident back then. Believe me, I didn't mean to hurt you. Stop lying. We both know I would have won that contest if you hadn't pushed me off the fucking platform. You destroyed my life. Where's my money? I'm working on it. Please don't. So yeah, it's different. It was like 2 models, I guess. And the one model is like blackmailing her. But we can't finish this case right now. There's no reason to try. Because I think this might... I don't know if this is like one of those where it's innocent, even though there was a crime involved. Or we have to, like, be a super snitch and, like, not only has she been paying a bunch of money this whole time, but we also have to blow up her whole joint. Like, the day is about to end here. That was insanely dangerous there, by the way. Sitting down at the PC, I think the game can bug out if you sit down at the PC exactly at the time. Actually, no, I think it's a good bug. If you sit down at the PC exactly at the time that it ends, I'm pretty sure what it does is that it teleports you to the computer at the start of the next day. I think. But that's like really niche thing. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, you gotta check the light, check the cameras. Check the light, check the cameras. Check the light, check the cameras. What day are we on? 3? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. It's probably 3. Alright, lock all the things. Oop. Just take it slow early. Because you don't... At this point, like, after night 3 onwards, you don't really... Or you're not really gonna clear the nights early unless you get really lucky. Unless you're speedrunning, obviously. So just worry about... I mean, I guess we still only have to do 7. To be fair. Michael King. Fuck off. Didn't we just have this? Or no? Mail. Please. Oh, baby. What the fuck is this picture? I have a fetish for Excuse me! Okay. You're definitely a fucking sussy motherfucker. Holy. Ah! Already? Oh no. No. The one time I wasn't paranoid. Am I dead? This is what I'm talking about, dude. You gotta be so paranoid. It's crazy shit. We didn't get killed. That's good. We could have probably gotten killed there if I was a little more unlucky. Alright. So we're gonna say, this is pretty sus. This is pretty sus. And then I think I am going to say, go to hell, please. Black. Blue. Michael. Go to... Oh, wait, it's 3 now. It's 3 evidence now. Shit. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna say this one also pretty sus. I'm gonna say all of your search. You should have really cleared your search history. That's what I'm trying to... Or you should just be a normal fucking person, you know? I was out at the club. Brown. Hazel. Male. 75. Group. 40 to 50. There you go. Jesus Christ. Lewis. I'm doing this a little bit more risky because I just want to see, like, do you actually die, like, instantly? Because we just had a light turn off, you know? I'm gonna do an insta-crack here, probably. Well, I can do this. Oh. Well, never mind then. So that's why you have insta-crack, so that if you don't get the minigame, you can just click it and save yourself. Because if you... By the way, I didn't explain that last time, but if you fail that minigame, you're locked out of hacking the phone for, like, a solid minute or something, which is extremely bad. Well, not really, but in speedrunning, it's, like, end of the run. You're spying on people like a weirdo. Voices in my head. How to meditate. Brunette. Okay, you're probably a fucking... Hey! Let's go, dude! After all this camera checking, finally! Finally, we found him. So now, for 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, you have no... You're not gonna get attacked by Tanner again. Well, unless he shows up there. But that doesn't count. I'm not gonna open the closet again, guys. You know what happens. I don't know what that means, man. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. What? How are we gonna get 3 here? Oh shit. Wait, this is such a hard one again? I think this is a debit situation. Because we need to like get him... Well, I guess I don't have to check this right now, to be fair. Let's see. Domicile Depot. Duct tape, plastic bucket, lighter fluid, trash... Yeah, probably gonna say that's, criminal. Police record. I don't even have to check this. Oh shit, no one... He doesn't have police record? Okay, we should really check the house. Oh boy. Okay, we good? Is the power gonna be out now? It's not. So is these pictures of him like... Voices in your head? That's not really a crime. Searching that. I don't know, man. These pictures are really fucking creepy. Like, they're stalking pictures. Like, unless that's not what I'm supposed to interpret them as. Okay, what else do we do then? Some social thing? Social spy? I don't know. He doesn't have a social spy unless he has an alias, but I don't even know how to find that, to be honest. Okay, so do I just send one of those pictures or do I do voices in my head? What are we thinking here? Oh god. Oh god. I love how the main character just walks like the slowest MFer of all time, even though there might be a killer in your house right now. Alias is on the card. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. This is because no one ever uses social spy. Who are they? Thank you for the 28. Let's see. Louis Johnstone 69. Of course that's his name. Finally, yes, I've got her. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say this first one is probably pretty fucking sus, and then you go to hell. Please tell me that's correct. Nice, dude. Nice. Huge. Okay, I have to check the house again. We're locking the fuck in right now. Okay. Hey, buddy! It's all good. Tanner's just hanging out. Just hanging out in my closet. Joy. Oh, you motherfucker, you piece of crap. Like, that should be something you could get, like, better internet that doesn't go out too often. Like, more time on your windows. Like, they're really... I really think that's the missing link here to, like, tie it all together. Because that... If there's more items to buy, it also really incentivizes you to lock the fuck in and get those extra quotas to get the money. Because then you can actually buy something. Oh boy. Here we go. Search. Reset this. Female, blonde, gray. Am I already that because of that? How do serial killers dump bodies? Pretty sus. Gonna say probably not something you'd want to search if you don't want to get on a watch list. Oh boy. Joy. Brunette. This is the wrong one. Excuse me. This is the one that does like human trafficking, doesn't she? Sold you the Tommy? I've got you on camera buying meth? Okay. I feel like that's probably illegal, right? Was that the one that I was looking at? Yeah. Alright, send it. That better be correct, I swear to God. I'm gonna become the Joker. It was correct. That's like blackmail. Are you guys down bad over in the chat room, by the way? This is... like, I don't know what it is with Tanner. People go hot for Tanner, dude. Oscar! Brown. I'm trying to, like, be more efficient without being too careful, but there's just... You just should be careful, is the thing. Brown, blue, shit. Alright, fuck you. I'm never gonna find that. If you go too fast, by the way, you don't hear the click. So. Anyway. Okay, we haven't had the light go out in a while, so we gotta be mega fucking, like, careful right now. Oscar, this is your phone. So none of the sounds, I think, matter at all. Weapons, how long will I go to jail for murder? Feels like, hey, buddy. Oh, this could actually go bad. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna check for the light going out. You can see that night 3 onwards is when it starts getting, like, a little bit more crazy. With the killers. Like, they actually start... What I was doing before that made me look like an absolute paranoid freak is now starting to look more normal because there's actually killers that show up more often. Okay. I feel like how long will I go to jail for murder? Probably not something you would want to see. I've been thinking a lot about when to do it. Dirty bastard not going to threaten or take anybody's kids anymore. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna say that's pretty sus as well. Any pictures here? What the fuck is with that? But he shouldn't be here right now, but we don't have any... Like, the lights haven't gone out in a bit, right? So we need to just go again? Dude, most insane pivot of all time. Next Reflex Studio game is gonna be a dating simulator where you can date all the killers from the... from the different Welcome to the Game games. Dude, that sell like hotcakes, man. And then you put Tanner on the front, and everyone is gonna buy it. They're gonna go crazy for it. Okay, I have to log in. I have to stand up and go. Like, if I am not careful right now, we're just gonna die. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you just, if you haven't had the light turn off for a while, you gotta be real freaking careful. That's just how you die. And I think that's all, like, what happens a lot is that you'll be standing up and sitting down a lot and getting no lights to turn off ever. And then you're like, well, I've been standing up a lot and no light is turned off. I gotta sit down a little longer or I'll never get anything done. But that's how they get you, because that's when you gotta be extra vigilant. All right, let's see. Hubert's Gun Emporium. I'm gonna say, like, buying a gun on top of that is probably gonna... Like, this combination of shit should be enough to convict him. I know buying a gun's not illegal, but... that whole combination is. Alright, we've already done it. Michael Lawrence. That's not how you type that name. I'm still feeling really scared right now, but I'm just not standing up immediately because we just did the lights turn off, but you never know. Fuck this hack. I hate you. I don't know. That one pissed me off. Literally didn't do anything, but pissed me off. It looked at me funny, dude. Innocent? We'll see. We'll see. Let's see if you're innocent. Chat saying so? I don't believe it. Gas station is celebrities with baby face. How to look older? Okay, this might be innocent. You might be right. You might be onto something here. Road trip planning. Okay, you're innocent. Why are you here? Get out of here. Bro, it's so busted. Wait, was that wrong? Wait, that was actually wrong? No, it wasn't. I'm at 5. I'm at 5 out of 7, but there's no way we're gonna clear this, right? Dude, it's so funny, like... In Welcome to the Game 2, right? The whole idea of the game was that someone was watching you, which was also, like, kind of fitting because streamers were playing it a lot. In this one, if you actually are, like, watching this... if people like on the deep web are watching this person that is in the game right now who I am playing, they're gonna like be freaked the fuck out. They're gonna think this person is like actually possessed. The way they're walking through the house every 2 seconds. Oh man, I gotta check again. Yeah, so the weird thing, yo, Satellite, thank you for that donation. Thank you. Love this game. Let's go. You came to the right stream then. Yeah, I hope the new Welcome to the Game is gonna be coming out in the near future. Rick Nettles. Oh, aren't you that guy that has like a bunch of pictures of yup? Yeah. I know, and just Liam signed off and gave me his word. He handled this. I'm pretty sure that's all also incriminating as fuck. I'm gonna get out there again. This is definitely a criminal, but I don't know if we need to like... I think the other thing... Like, the phone is always the best. Hey, buddy. But the debit thing is actually also really good. Like, I think we should do that here. Or probably just this conversation is already enough, right? We just need the... Domicile Depot? Whatever, let's just get the... Why can I not click on that side of the screen? It's just freaking me out. We need male, gray, brown. I should really check again. Like this is the thing. Oh, the light just turned off, I think. Oh, I thought I heard it. Never mind. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's actually like the best case scenario. Gotta still check it though. Chat. I don't think he can pop up when he's on the cameras. This one turned off, right? But it's only really short that he's in the closet anyway. So it doesn't really save you. Okay, so we're gonna get Rick Nettles and send him to hell. Goodbye. Lenny. Kyung. Boom. I want to close some of this shit because it's a lot. Oh, baby. Fuck this one. I don't want to do that one. Best restaurants near me, best FPS game, best granny release. Wait, what did that just say? I'm just checking. We are, I think this is innocent and we can end the night here. Let's see. Gunning Granny release date. Gunning Granny leaderboards. Bunny Ear. Pretty sure this is just some gamer. It's just a gamer. You're just a gamer. Alright, you're good. Which means we can shred this one and end the night. So we just have to check one more time. And then we end the night. Let's go. Now there is always, this is the most fucked up part of this game. On the higher nights. I'm gonna talk about it in a second here. I need to do this fast. Shred it. Goodbye. Is that you can, while you walk back to the, okay, maybe it still happened, I don't know. While you walk back to the PC after checking, the lights can go off while you do that, and then it can kill you as you end the night. That's how I've died many, many, many times on nightmare mode. It's really fucked up. Anyway. We're night 4, right? Night 4. Dude, look at this. Pretty good. Like, after not playing it for so long. Oh boy. Always gotta check everything. Always check the lights first, though. Now is when I think the quota goes up once again. I really wish the quota wouldn't go up very much, because it's like so annoying. Let's see. We need to do 10 now. Yeah, not in my fucking life, dude. No hecking way that we're gonna be doing that. Female. Brown. Brown. I should just check again. Here we go. 5. 6. Boom. Boom. Age is 20 to 25. Search. Hey. Don't rattle my window like that. I don't like that one bit. There's too many. Ah, shit. Which one's the closest? 5, 6, exactly. This one is extremely close. I'm gonna say it's Peggy, probably. Peggy 18, maybe. Oh, God. I'm checking the house. I'm making sure not to die. So these are the really bad ones where you might not get the right person. If there's multiple hits, you don't get the right person, then you might think they're innocent or guilty when they're actually not, because you don't get the right one. Which is really shitty. Boom. I'm cracking. No way I'm doing that one. How to get blood out of skirt? Does blood stain canvas? Oh, I see. That oh! That framing was needed there for a second. I was like, okay, easy serial killer, but then, never mind. Peekaboo. Holy shit, every time it gets me, dude. That's how they keep you on your toes the whole time. All right, so we just immediately shred this, right? I'm shredding this. Leave this lady alone, please. Thank you. Elliot Sullivan. Male, brown, search, check this. Wait, nothing? I did it wrong because I left all the other searches in like a goofus. Hash, give it the 11. I'm just like, this is, like, I know I'm playing this giga ultra ginormously paranoid, but I'm just showing you like a consistent strat to like get really far. Play the game like this. Like, I know you look like a damn like actual insane person. That's how it goes, man. Oh God. Male, brown. Hey, buddy. Oh no. No, the bug happened. Oh, there's a rare bug where if you get him to show up on that side of the screen, you can't flash him. I don't know how that's supposed to work. That's just ghosts like that sometimes. There's just nothing you can do. Like, I flashed him as much as I could. I think what you have to do is, what I do every time when I come back to this game and I'm not locked in properly, is that I let him get too close, because once he's past the fence, you can't flash him anymore. You have to flash as he is going past the fence in front of you. Like, you can't wait, because if you wait, he gets your ass. All right, that's how it goes sometimes. And that's just a perfect example of why no one ever beats this game, because not only is it like so easy to die at any point, or like to not be careful enough at any point, but there's also just like lots of situations where you just die. That's just, that one happens to me. I remember crashing out so many times when that happens. when I did speedruns of this game. That shit made me so mad. Like, it's just... Like, when Tanner spawns, he has, like, a random amount of time you have to flash him. And if you just get, like, a really long amount of time you need to flash him, and he comes from that angle, say goodbye to your run. Your run's over. If that happens when you're, like, on night 10, it's the saddest thing that has ever happened to any person ever. Okay, so died like that? Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. It's just goes like that. Kyungdang, we know this is a shred. Get out of my face. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, I guess I'm already here now. Like, it's just, I think you have to flash him before he gets to you, because there's no other angle on this, right? Oh, is this the angle? Like, you can flash from here, maybe? I think I've tried both angles, and, like, it just doesn't really work very much. It's just scuffed. Alright, let's just go super risky mode here. Don't even check for anything. Male, brown. Let's just not play the first night safe at all, and just see if we live. Let's just do a little bit of science, shall we? You guys want to do some science here? 30, 35, boom. I'm not even checking the cameras. We're literally just gonna go nuts to bust. Let's see who's the closest. 6, exactly. 30, brown hazel. I'm gonna say this is Anthony Heinemann. Sim, rootkit. Anthony Heinemann. Let's go. I'm not clicking the camera. Because I just lost anyway. Like, it's night 1. Once you lose a run this far, you, like, stop caring about the early game because you're like, well, if I die now, whatever. Okay, sir. Are you like a hitman? Still offer pet sitting? Yes, cash. You want them held or do you want them gone? I want them gone. Don't be late. Bring details. What's up? Need blank weapons, no serial paper. Okay, sir. I'm gonna say that plus this, like, bloody gun is probably gonna be enough to send you to hell. Get out of here. Nice. Justine. Isakov. I'm gonna just see. This is correct. We're already gonna look you up. Female. Brown. Hazel. Search. Oh, it's you again. Self-defense. Oh, wait, this was the one that we didn't finish last. Wait, was it? What do you know from me? Twins. They're both shaped like twins. With, excuse me? Oh, this is the one that wants to do, like, human trafficking. I'm not home. Is it? El Capitan? I want a bigger gut. I deserve it. Okay, that's definitely sus. Search history. Self-defense. Lizzie? I'm assuming the unknown number is sus as well. I'm gonna say that's both sus. And we're gonna say Justine Isakov. Go to hell. Easy. Liam. This is such a weird way of playing the game, but I think it's easy to do this early on. Like, you just, it doesn't matter. You usually don't die on the first night. That's what Markiplier says before he dies. Liam. Did I already scroll Liam right? That's just some medieval shit. You're just a... When do the police declare a person missing? Let's meet in person. Got the package. Got the package. Bump it up to 30. We have... Says he needs more time. Okay, you're pretty sus. Oh, they're stealing artwork? Lawsuit regarding counterfeit goods. Offshore bank accounts. Let's just do debit here. We're so good. I'm just gonna see if we live here. Imagine. Okay, wait, shit, I searched twice. Domicile Depot. Strong torch, outdoors plastic chair. Lockup, rents, climate control, ropes. I'm gonna say that's sus. Go to hell. Yeah, do we live?
делайте это сложным для себя.
Science achieved. Don't do that. Okay, so can't do that. That's what happens if you end the night when the kidnapper is ready to get you. All right, that's what I expected. That's why I've been paranoid this whole time. I feel like if we just halfway through that, that's a problem though. Like that's the thing that makes it so hard. You either go super safe or super risky. There's like no in between. Because if I were to check halfway through there, that doesn't really do anything unless the kidnapper is there at that time. Like you have to be there in that exact window that he shows up. You can't like...
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
If I stand up at any time, I can't like create a safe window for the next 5 minutes. If I stand up, the only way I can create a safe window for some time is if the killer also shows up at that time, which is kind of how all Reflex Studios games work anyway, because they're always on like the killer's time frame and not on your time frame. Which is why in like Welcome to the Game 2, it's so nice that you can buy like motion sensors and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't get the poop achievement, man. One of these days. We still need to figure out how to do the gas sniffer. Stream sniping. I mean, I was just slow there. That's my mistake. I mean, we had like 3 people we had to look up that weren't innocent, I think. Not really my bad. Scott Sanders. Social spy, get out of my face. So it wasn't Tanner, though. It was the kidnapper. I mean, I guess when they can't both spawn, so. Let's see if this guy's sus. Okay. Okay. Snuff is pretty sus. I'm gonna say that's... Or maybe a text. I feel like that's sus, right? That's gotta be sus. Male. Blonde. Imagine this is wrong and I'm immediately gonna get out of here. If I can make a mistake here, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Okay, we didn't. Starla Mar, hey, she's back, dude! How is this happening? No way, dude. That's insane, man. There's so many cases in this game. Are we gonna get the poop eater as well? Legendary poop eater? I'm pretty... That one is also ridiculous because it's a crime. Poop eating is a crime. You heard it here first, guys. Okay, so what do we try this time? What do you guys say? Do we try... So I feel like the gas purchase has to be it, right? Like that is, she has the gas. That's important. And then do we do one of the fire picks? Because it wasn't the social picture is just, unless it's actually like her wanting to sniff gas. That's the sussy part. Like, why isn't this sus? Like this gotta be sus, right? She literally just, the history is not. Best place to... Do we do best place to buy gas? What about that? Like, this is not really a crime, though. Did we do this one? Okay, let's do a fire pick. Let's see if this works. Here you go, guys. Fire picture plus gas. It's actually unbelievable. It's actually fucking unbelievable. I don't understand that character, man. What do you do? It just can't be done, man. How do you arrest that fucker? Oh, the gas can is not evidence? Okay. It's not the 2 fire pictures, right? Is it? It's fire picture and the text, but the text is not... Okay, I mean, we'll just have to keep trying. I'm not gonna, like, restart if it's on day 2, but, like, on night 1, you really shouldn't be using any of your mistakes yet. Because what you can actually do is you can just shred a document, pray that it's innocent, and even if it's not innocent, you just take the loss. and you just move on to the next case. That's how you can really quickly end nights. Because, for example, it's so funny. The way the speedrun works in this game is you literally just shred documents over and over and over again in the first few nights, just praying you get lucky. Like, you don't even look. You don't even look. You literally just run to the PC, you shred 4 documents, and if you get it, you just go move on. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. I was going out for my daily walk. Oh boy. Of course we're gonna start with one that we have to fucking search all this shit. The unknown ones are the unknown ones that are guilty are the worst ever. Round. 5 to 6. Boom, drop, boom. 40 to 50. Please, only one? Wait, what? Ah, you bitch. What am I? It's probably gonna be height or weight, maybe? I don't know. Oh, Lola? That is very... Are you telling me you misjudged this by, like... I mean, I guess? I don't know. Is there something that we can find that's a little closer? Like maybe this? Oh, that adds a lot more. 68. That is closer. I don't know. This one's fucked. Going on my daily walk with hazards on as I walk past the driver got out and used my phone for an emergency call. I gave her my phone to use, but all she did... 47. I mean, unless it's... These are both not even close to within the range, though. That's the problem. Maybe we need to go a little taller. No, that doesn't add anything. I feel like the weight is harder to judge than the height, just from a distance. So I guess we're gonna go with you, Pat. Let's see. I have no idea. What? Mixon. Oops. I'm gonna stand up after this one, and if we don't die, then we're gonna keep going. This is the early game test grind. Oh my god, you piece. Now let's see, pictures. It's literally just someone. How to clean a lizard. This can't be it, right? She later called me, left the voice, but no, so weird, but nobody picked up. My phone's been running slow ever since, and no matter what I do, I can't get rid of this little black box on the top right-hand corner. I mean, this has nothing to do with you. Is it this? Is it Lola? This is such a fucking fail. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, lifting here, that's it. Car wash, birthday supplies, home remedies. Good ways to manage grief. This is just... Okay, you're just innocent. You're innocent. You're Lola and you're innocent. I'm gonna shred. So, what is this? I was going out for my daily walk as innocent. Remember that, guys? Right? Is that correct? Or am I just an idiot? Okay, I'm not an idiot and I'm also not dead. Let's go. So, if we see I was going out for my daily walk, we need to send it to hell. Shredded, I mean. Hey, buddy! Nice. This is how you play the game, by the way. You just gotta have like a insane library in your brain of all the cases you can instantly shred. It saves you so much time if you can shred someone. Like, you saw how much time we wasted there searching through that. If you can just shred that immediately, it's crazy. It's like huge time save. He's a furry. Can we send? Is that a crime, guys? What are furry conventions like? Oh god. Get me out of here. Guilty? Is this? I heard some animal noises. It's literally just... Okay, Edmund is innocent. Edmund is innocent, guys. It's just furry stuff. I've noticed a strange man following a woman home for the last couple of weeks. Okay. Every time we finish a case, we're gonna check. Well, I guess we should check more often then. That's the problem. Like, if we haven't found any lights. We'll see. I hate this shit, man. Male, we're getting... Oh, wait, red and blue? Wait, red, blue? This might be just 1 or 2 people here. Okay, it's Jimmy. Jimmy? Wait, it's Jimmy! Oh my god! He's bonking! Jimmy! What the hell? He's coming to bonk. Okay, Jimmy. Oh, this is that creep. Okay, it's a creep. He's lockpicking. My potential target. Alright, I'm gonna say potential target is probably pretty sus. I got you in the fighting 2 weeks ago. Started scouting some places earlier. Wait, is this not the... What? Dark alleyways in town. What a fucking search. I should really check the house. Just because the light... If the light turned off before, I wouldn't have checked again, but because they haven't. Hey, there we go. Okay, now we can just sit out the rest of the night, probably. Okay, let's go. That's good. That's good. We just have to check at the end of the night. Okay. Wait, what? Is this the wrong one? This is the wrong one. Where to buy dark clothing, how to get dark alleyways. He definitely seems like a criminal, no? Like, what is even this? This looks, what? What the fuck am I looking at? Wait, is he actually a criminal? Take it, just saw making sure you're safe. I know, it's just... Maybe he's not? I'll make sure you don't see me again. Dude, I think she... What the fuck? What is happening? Is he just a weirdo? Is he innocent? I think he's just weird. I mean, he is stalking people. Did we shred? I don't know. This potential target seems insane. Right? How is this a shred when he has someone named potential target? Like, are you kidding me, dude? Target. Multi-use duct tape? Cock? Clean shave, runaway. I mean, maybe not. He's just... I don't know. I feel like this is sus, though. Oh, good stuff. Keep it up. What is this? 2 weeks ago, I... Wait! I'm pretty sure the token about murdering someone, no? We got you. Yeah, wait, they're fucking talking about killing someone. Wait, he's like the most. Wait, get out of here. Go to jail. There you go. What the fuck? Don't kill me. Okay, so what worked there? Potential target and... Okay, it's actually a lot crazier on night 1 than I remembered. No wonder I died. Oh boy. Here we go. Why are we getting all the fucking unknown ones? But I guess it's better for this to happen on night 1 than on night later, but like shit, man. Come on. These are like the worst ones. Unknown is, you never want to see that. It just wastes so much time. You have to type in all this garbage. So shitty. Oh no. This one's really close. Really close to all the things. Jose Bridges. Probably. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. Okay. Go to hell. Goodbye. Oh no, I should have checked. Oh shit, we might die anyway. Okay, we made it. I should have checked. I forgot that was the last, the last of the day. Okay. All right, we lived. 92, baby. Here we go. I mean, this game is just like, if you really, I think the main way you need to play it, like, if you really want to win, if you're watching this and you just want to win and you don't really care about how long it's gonna take, what you have to do after like night 3 is literally just get the quota and then walk through the hallways and just wait out the night. Because there is no reason to get more than just a quota. Like, you don't really get anything for it. So just, did I already do this one? Just get the quota and then walk through the hallways, check the doors. Because if you don't, as I said, this is a really important thing to know. The way Tanner works is that he doesn't spawn unless you click on the computer. So if you just walk through the hallway back and forth, just checking for lights, you'll never die. Because you'll spot the light instantly and Tanner cannot ever kill you unless you click on the computer. I'm free. Green. That's nightmare mode strats. Yeah, where you just walk back and forth. Yeah, don't kill the closet, or click the closet, obviously. Oh, it's this guy with like 700 people with pictures of murder. This is the sussiest motherfucker of all time. Yes. Male, Gray, Hazel, Humphrey, get out of here, man. Leave me alone. Kenneth Langley, didn't we already have this guy? Does anyone remember? I swear we had this guy. Forgot if he was innocent. We'll see. Probably jail. We'll just look him up and then we'll see. Kenneth Langley. Boom. Just send it. Imagine Tanner's gonna be here now. Oh, it's this guy. Should I text her? It's literally just someone doing like some shit, right? It's just an innocent guy. Yeah. Let's go. 2 out of 7. Okay, Kenneth Langley is innocent, guys. Remember this. Like, this is really important. Like, you can't really beat this. Like, what's really different about this one compared to like Welcome to the Game? Welcome to the Game 2, if I launch it up, I can beat it every single time, every single round. This game is very different. Because if you don't remember everything... Wait. Oh, this is the poop guy! Yo! I remember this guy. Green. Brown. It's Poop Man! He's gonna eat your poop. What's his name again? James Gunn! Yes! Look at that shit-eating smile! Oh, yes! He wants to eat the poo-poo. Oh yes. Oh yes, look at those pictures. Beautiful pictures. So I actually don't know what's the crime in this. Oh shit. Because I know he's illegal. Even though obviously stealing someone's poop and eating it, like stealing dog poop from the dog park and eating it, I don't think that's a crime. Is that a crime, like in real life? In this game it is, but I don't think that would get you in jail. I think that would get you... People would think you're the weirdest person to ever exist, but... I don't think that is a crime. Delete search history. Delete search history. Delete search history. How do parasites from eating poop? Animal feces to human diet. Let's try these two. Let's try those two. I'm just gonna send, because I know this is illegal, so then I'm gonna assume just the act of eating poop is illegal. Yeah, those two searches got him in prison. He's in prison for life. He'll never get out because he searched those two things. Can you believe this? He'll never see daylight again. He'll be in confinement forever. Good. He's not gonna make it in jail, dude. David Redman. Redditman! Oh, it has gotta be a serial killer. 100%. I mean, look at this name. His name is literally Reddit Man. 100% serial killer. Never mind, he's a barber. Dude, the Redditor is not a killer? What? Well, never mind. All right, next time, the Redditor is not a killer. Remember this, chat. The Redditor is not a killer. Goodbye, sir. Mick Thompson. I cannot type for shit. All right, here we go. I don't know why I'm doing. I should just buy the instant root kits as well. Oh shit! No, don't kill me. I feel danger. I feel danger. I smell it. Alright, thank you for the subby. Don't search some of the things from this game, by the way. You're gonna get on a watch list. You're warned. Be warned. Thank you. Why not check the closet? The closet doesn't do anything in the game. It's only there to kill you. Okay, he's just, Alright, Mick Thompson is innocent. Mick Thompson is innocent. I repeat, Mick is innocent. Remember that, chat. Write that down. I repeat. Mick Thompson. If someone wants to be an absolute legend, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, could you make a comment? This is like too much to ask maybe, but if you see this comment, please give it upvotes because that's legendary. To make a list of all the people we found while playing this that was innocent. Like for the people that are like have their full name, just the name is enough. And then for people that were unknown, like the first part of the sentence. And we literally beat this game every time. I know there's a spreadsheet, but it's more fun if we do it like community. Like, I don't want to look it up. Because that would be lame. Because I've done that in the past, obviously. Because I've played this game a bazillion times. Herbert Winter. There was light off just now, right? What the fuck? Are you just some kind of gamer? Smuggling laws by state. Smuggling laws. How to trick a drug dog. Smuggling laws. I'm gonna say that's enough to get you in trouble. Gray, brown, Herbert Winter. Oh shit. Wait, is that actually like a thing? I don't think that's the thing where he shows up here, right? Is it? Am I dead? Oh shit, my power just went out. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. I actually got like a heart attack there for a second. Thought I was gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna assume this guy's like smuggling. I love how the game is like, you're supposed to read these like information sheets about the people, but you never read them because reading them is gonna like cost way too much time. So what you do every time is just open up their phone and check their shit and then just like send whatever looks sus and then get them arrested. It's so funny. Yeah, buddy. Rosanna. Rosanna Abadi. Oh shit, the light just went up. Okay, just insta-crack, check the cams, and then... Oh, you look evil. And then turn the light back on. Go, go, go. Okay. All good. We're still only on like day 2, right? This shit is insane, man. I forgot just how fucked up this game is. It's unbelievable. Holy shit, man. Search history. How to kill someone and get away with it. Most intimate ways to murder. How to kill your ex-boyfriend. All right. Female. Brown. Green. Rosanna Abadi. You're insane. Okay, we have to check. We need to send that. But we have to check the house before we send it, because we're about to end the night here. I really feel like they should have just lowered the quotas a lot, maybe. I think if the quotas were like 50% of what they are, like, people would beat this a lot more, obviously. But it would also be, like, way more reasonable. Okay, we saved like 4 hours there by skipping it. That's pretty nice. That is an exact... Wait, it happened on night 2? Okay, that's exactly what happened, like, not 100 times, but like 20 times when I played Nightmare Mode. What can happen is you check the house, and then as you are walking back to the bed, the light turns off. Because if the light is off when you end the night, it kills you instantly. So if you check the house, you walk to the PC, and you just got unlucky that it turned off as you were walking back, it's over. You can't beat it. That's crazy that happened on night 2. That's insane. So that, like, killed me. Because Nightmare Mode is 14 nights, by the way. 14 nights. So, like, you can't even imagine how crazy that is. And that's also a perfect example of why, like, ending the nights early is the worst thing you can ever do. What you need to do in this game is be patient. Like, I'm actively not playing patient right now because I want to just, like, have fun. And the way to beat the game is kind of boring. But in order to beat the game, you have to play incredibly careful. Just get the quota and then wait until 4 a.m. Get the quota, wait until 4 a.m. Get the never, ever, ever end the night early, because ending the night early always has like a 2% chance to just kill you. So if you just, there's just always a chance you'll just die. So you kind of never want to do that. But like, obviously that's not a very fun way to play, but it's just how it goes. You'll not As long as you, like, constantly check for the lights. I mean, I guess it could technically happen that the lights turn off right before 4 a.m. hits. Like, I guess. And then you just die as well, which would be unbelievable. I guess you're never safe from bullshit in this game. That's how it goes. It's the beauty. I mean, like, this is why I always say that this is, like, by far the hardest Reflex Studio game ever made, and why the win percentage is at 0.8% on normal difficulty, because it is just an unreasonable amount of commitment to actually beat it. Benji, this looks very close. Very tall, very heavy. Benji. Mitchell. Also, it's kind of... It has made... The more I've been dying, the less stressful I've become in the game. There's just something where if you don't die, where you, like, get progressively more stressed the fuck out. What's that song that goes do da da do do? I'm gonna say you're probably innocent. Who is that? Benji Mitchell is innocent, guys. That's so fucking good. Jacob Lesping. This game is fun if you don't try to win, man. That's it. That's the trick. Because once you start playing to win and you start doing the, like, cheese strats, you're gonna be here for ages. Drones. Drone racing competition. Drone racing. Best racing drones. Alright, Jacob is also innocent, guys. I'm a dog walker. It's the shit-eating grid. Brown. Green. Male. Send it. James Kun. I need to get his shit, though. Whoops. I'm kind of playing this illegally. I should really be checking the house. But are you gonna stop me, chat? Are you gonna stop me? What will you do? What will you do? Poop. How to parasites from eating poop. Animal diet. Get out of here. Go to jail. Barry, right? Was Barry... Barry was the killer, was the serial killer, right? I should probably check the house. Stop. In the name of the law, you have committed a crime. Now lay down your hands or pay... What is it again? Or pay with your blood. I'm pretty sure Barry Wright is... the guy that had, like, gun in his phone. Brown Hazel. Barry Wright. Right? Is that him? Oh, no. But it is the criminal. It's the guy with this. Search history is like... how deep to dig a hole for a body? Yup. Okay, so we check. Oh! Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. No, that's a different one. Okay, so now let's see if it happens on night 1. We're gonna send this one. Imagine we die on night 1 to the lights turning off. Imagine. Okay, we didn't. So that's how you see the difference between doing like a slow round and a like proper round once you get a little bit more into it. Like, it's crazy the difference between speedrunning and playing this slow. It's unbelievable. Because you can end every night so fast. Like, I think the speedrun record is like 30 minutes or some shit. Or maybe, I actually have no idea. I don't remember. I had it for a while, but not anymore. It's very fast, though. Burp, burp, burp. Okay. Everything locked. Here we go. Remember when I said we weren't gonna play this game the whole stream? And then I kind of started enjoying it? I never thought I'd like it. I thought I would hate it the whole time. It's kind of a fun game, I gotta be honest. It's just, you should never try to beat this game. You should just enjoy it and not beat it. Vegetarian Witness Protection Program phone number. All right, Susan Martin is not to be confused with Starla Martin. You're innocent. Marielle Noland. What are you? Are you sus? I should really get some insta cracks. What? Could I please get access to this? Okay, I should really just check the house right now. Like, every time you don't check the house, like, super fast, you're just rolling a dice. Like, you're just guessing that you won't die. Like, you should just be standing up, like, every 30 seconds if you want to be truly safe. But then you're gonna be really slow. Like, it's a trade-off. Like, do you want to be fast? Or do you want to be, like, actually winning the game? Okay. It's kind of fun to go fast. Alright, you are just, so normally, you're literally just... You're just also innocent. Get out of here. Walking home, I saw a man... Wait, what was this? Walking home late at night? This was guilty? Question mark? We had this one just a moment ago. I forget. Okay, we need to be careful now. This is definitely like welcome to the game, yeah. Let's see. Walking home. Male. Brown. Hazel. Man, does it suck to fill this shit in. Wasn't this that really fucking annoying one that we couldn't find? Well, Anthony... No, it's not Anthony Heileman. That's definitely not true. Right? Because that's the... Wait, did I do something wrong? It can't be him, because we had a case that had him with his main name. Or with, like, his name written down, right? I'm just checking, because the lights haven't turned off in a while, and I felt like it was happening soon. That would have killed us if you didn't check. So you gotta play, man. That's how you gotta play. Yeah, the bathroom you never have to check. There's no window in there. The lights can turn off. It's just a waste of time to open it. So don't even worry about it. Also, like, never even bother with the closet. Don't do anything with it. Alright, so it might be you. Are you close enough? You are... I mean, you're close in everything, so I'm gonna say that's probably you. Ellen Nowak. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bang, boom. So, another fun fact about Nightmare Mode is that the hacks in Nightmare Mode are so fucking long. Like, you have to, like, you have, like, 6 bars that you have to align properly to get a hack. That the hacks are so long that if you start a hack, the click that you do to start the first slider, by the time that you have finished the hack, you can already have died to Tanner. That's how long they are. So what you have to do on Nightmare Mode is in the middle of aligning the sliders, you have to stop, check the cameras, and then keep going with the hack. Like, you have to halfway through check the cameras. That's how insane it is on Nightmare Mode. Okay, walking home near butcher shop. Homemade chemicals, black market price, black market price. I'm gonna say both of those are probably gonna get you in jail. Get out of here. Oh, so that was not the guy. I think that's the mistake I made there. Is that I found that there's a few unknown cases. I guess we didn't find that one yet. There's a few unknown cases where if you fill in the search, like, parameters, the one result, like the 1 or 2 results that you get are not the one that you're looking for. You have to widen your search, ignore the 2 that were there, and like those are super annoying. Really bad. But like, whatever, we have 5 mistakes anyway. I went to the store to buy a pack of cigarettes. Why are we getting all these unknown ones, man? Black, brown, 76, 30 to 40. Check. Oh no, is this Jose Bridges again? It's Jose Bridges, right? Is Tanner a Tumblr sexy man? That is the most insane question I've ever seen in my life. That is so fucking good. That is a totally normal question. What are you talking about? This was Jose Bridges, right? Yeah. And he was guilty? I don't remember, man. Holy. That's so funny. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing. No, don't kill me. No, I could be dead. I could be dead. Insta-crack it? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, go to hell. So I already beat the... Wait. The thing right now. That's the thing. Right now, I could for sure 100% end this night by doing nothing. That's the funny part. What I could do is just go back and forth and back and forth in this hallway, back and forth and back and forth. I would just have to wait like 10 minutes and then I would win the game. I would win this day. But I'm not doing that because that would be boring to do. But that is the optimal strat, which is just kind of a little silly. That's how you have to. But you don't have to play that way. But you're just risking life and limb unnecessarily by not playing that way. Which, if you really want to beat it, I guess you should do it that way then. But I'm just insta-cracking all these now. Homeless. Okay, this is one of those situations. Emma Pearson is innocent. Robbie. Because right now, if I die during the rest of this night, it was an unnecessary death. But if we end the day properly, then we save time, which is kind of fun. So I'm not here to like play optimally. We're here to have fun. Let's see. So you're fine, Robbie. Close, open again, check this. Hey, buddy! Yo, let's go check the lights and then we're all good for a little bit. Dude, it's so nice if he comes at an angle where you can easily flash him. That one angle is just so fucked up. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this. So right now that we just found him, we don't have to really worry too much about Tanner. He's just getting married. Steamers, tap house. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Robbie is innocent. Edwin. It's fucking Edwin again, man. Wasn't this guy innocent or something? I don't know. Wait, was this? Wait. I love this. What the fuck is that emote, dude? This is the most cursed emote of all time. What is that fucking cat emote? Hey, buddy! Is that like a Mandela catalog ass situation here? Is that a fucking Twitch global emote? Why does everyone have it? What is this nightmare? Did I just... Am I dreaming? Okay, insta-crack it. Grief counseling. It's a 7 TV emote. Oh, I see. Oh, you bitch. That's crazy. You can only see it on... If you don't have 7 TV, you can only see it on the stream. Absolute nightmare feel. That's fucking Tanner watching you through the window. Please. Sometimes it takes so long to reset this. So I think we can... No, I don't think we're gonna shred this one, actually. Edwin, is this Edwin? I hope it is. Let's see, are you sus? Wait, is this Edwin Thompson? It is. Why did I do that again? I already had that hack. It's fucking Edwin again? This guy seems totally fine, man. Why are you a hater? Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing again. So let's see if we die on night 2 to kidnapper again. You guys, here we go. Here we go, guys. So actually, what you should do, well, another way to avoid this is to, like, keep walking back and forth until the lights go out. And then send it. Edwin, he made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. But unfortunately... It's actually insane! It's that no way that happens 2 times! No way that happens twice on night 2 in a row! Are you kidding me? That's crazy RNG, man! That's insane, man! That's unbelievable. Holy fuck. Okay, so I guess from now on, what we have to do, because this is crazy, what we have to do is just keep checking the lights until it turns off. Because once it turns off and you turn it on, then you can safely shred the last dog. And this is, once again, a showcase of how ending the night early is always the worst thing to do, unless you're trying to get world record. Like, unless you're a speedrunner, you should never, ever, ever, ever try to end the night early. Unless, I guess, the first 2 nights you can do it. Because it's like, if you die, whatever, you just replay, you know? But after night 3, you should never try to end the night early. You should just try to get the minimum you need for the quota, and then just walk back and forth in the hallway. Now, obviously, that's not gonna make for the best fucking content to watch, but this is for, like... This is not the streamer tips. This is for, like, if you want to beat this game yourself. That's how you should play. But, like, obviously, we're not going to do that, because that's boring. How does the kidnapper spawn? If the lights are off, when you end the night, you die instantly. Even if the kidnapper isn't there. So, because the lights turned off, it's actually crazy to happen 2 times in a row. Because it would not happen that often when I was playing Nightmare Mode. Especially not on night 2. That's the crazy part. Like, that happening later in the game, like... It's actually without the R. Whoops. Is normal, but night 2 is insane talk. Why am I only opening 3? Because the other one's a bathroom. It doesn't have any window. Kidnapper can't go in through there. Oh, you're innocent. If you are away all the time... Wait, steps to prove you're being framed for a crime, what to do when questioned by the police? I'm gonna say you're probably innocent, whatever. If you're not, then see me in court, motherfucker. Alright, there we go. Emily Linter. I'm gonna skip the first night again, like, whatever. I'm gonna check for the light near the end, and if we die, then we're just gonna keep dying over and over again. We're never gonna get anywhere this stream, and I'm gonna be happy doing it. You can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Do frogs get high if they lick each other? What is that? What is that? My ex-wife is refusing to respect the terms of the restraining order. I've been seeing her sidewalk 4 out of 5 nights in the past. I told her to leave me alone. She left a photo of my car. Okay, so she is... Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Turning on the AC because it's getting a little warm in here. Alexander, thank you for the prime. Goodness gracious. Are you guilty? Dad? Oh my fucking god. New phone, who this? Who is this? Isn't that my favorite bar? I'm pretty sure you're innocent. I'm pretty sure you're getting framed. If this is wrong, whatever. Okay, it was wrong. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't give a shit. That one was annoying. I don't like that one. Alfred Taylor. So the restraining order one is a crime. I just was too lazy to figure out why. So fight me. Go, go, go. Actually, this still counts for the quota, by the way. How does social media work? You're just do some fishing, right? He's literally just trying to... I'm in deep shit. I took out a loan, and if I don't pay it back, this place in my life, I've been doing this for 35 years. I really want to just shred this one again. And just see what happens. Are you doing like some... You're just like horrible with money. I don't think that's necessarily illegal. Alright, let's shred it. If this is wrong, I do have to quickly restart. Okay, that was right. Jeff Christensen. Let's actually... Ay, 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 ay. Whisker fatigue, thank you for the 5. I'm not even gonna check the doors. You can't make me. You can't make me, chat. I'm not doing it. Can't stop, won't stop. And I'm not checking for Tanner either. No, thank you. Not gonna happen. Fire? That's a fucking bomb, dude. Are you serious, bro? I'm just gonna send this and see what happens. You guys think we're gonna die? 1 in chat if you think we die, 2 if you think we don't. Jeff Christensen. Here we go. You're wrong! All the ones are wrong. I didn't die. That's how we do it. Poop achievement. Bro, if I can get the poop achievement today, this has been the most successful stream I've ever done. That's the ultimate dream. I kinda... Dude, how do you farm for that? You just have to die over and over again to the kidnapper? And then try to poop yourself? Oh boy. Did I lock everything? I don't know. I don't know if I locked this one. No, this is like actually one of the hardest games I've ever played. It's like... And I think that's because if you try to play it the way that you feel you should, you're playing it unnecessarily bad. Like, the way to play it is to be patient and to wait out every night. But obviously you're not gonna do that. Rosanna Abadi? Wait. Ex-girlfriend. This was the one that tries to, like, kill my boyfriend. The most intimate way to murder... Blah, 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 blah. I think. There you go. Psycho. I kind of want to see How to kill your ex-boyfriend, most intimate ways to commit murder, blah, blah, blah. David McNamara. Some of these names I, like, remember. But, not really. I'm doing, like, 2 right now just to be a little risky. If we just keep dying, it's gonna be so silly. But it is what it is. I'm gonna say that's probably... Hollow point, most amount of times a person has been shot and survived. Gonna say probably not something you want to Google if you want to not get in trouble with the FBI. I would say so. I mean, it might just be a guy from Texas. Are hollow point bullets more accurate? David keeps coming up to my children, tells them story to hunt, and let's see, is there like a text where he's I mean, this is clearly, I don't know if the guns are sus. Johnny seems sus. Johnny, yes, papa. Unknown. Why is your eyes on? No, I guess you... Honestly? How do you remember people's eye color? That's kind of a psycho thing to know. Like, am I the only one who never even pays attention to anyone's eye color? Like, Siri, thank you for the 10 months. I just don't... That's not something I, like, take up in my brain and, like, remember. David McNamara. You're definitely illegal. Right? Nice. I went out for my neighborhood jog. We haven't had the light turn off, right? In a bit. Wait, did I just click on the... Oh, no, I just clicked. I just clicked as I was standing up. That could kill you against standing. Get up. Right-clicking doesn't... That's also why they made the scroll so bad in this game, by the way. When you try to scroll through messages, they on purpose made the scroll really, really slow, so you're gonna drag and click. Because if you scroll wheel, it doesn't trigger Tanner. So it's trying to bait you into dragging so that you will trigger Tanner. It's like kind of fucked up. Alright, we're gonna have to do all this now. Bald. Gray. 50, 60. 50. 60. Boom. Boom. Is this already more than... That's just John Hodges. I'm being a little greedy here by not checking for lights in between these actions that I did there, but I'm gonna check now. Please don't kill me. Dude, Dead Signal is a fucking fantastic game. I think Dead Signal is such a better, like, nightmare mode grind experience. Because there you actually, like, you have to be locked in the whole time to beat it, and you have to, like, interact with the gameplay to actually beat it. Like, that's the best way to beat it. Because you can't otherwise. Whereas here, waiting is the best play. What the fuck? That's kind of fucking weird. Dude, Cyber Rat, did you know, originally... spoiler for maybe later next week, or this week, or next week. Originally, I was gonna play Cyber Rat today. That was the original plan. But then I got like 50 comments in the middle of the night to tell me to play Scrutinized. So here we are. Best way to preserve a body part? Untraceable weapons for sale? That seems sus. What are most common hunting accident? What flavor is human meat similar to? Can human meat be consumed? Gonna say probably don't want to be Googling that. I had the lights just turn off, so I don't really have to do anything right now. You should actually check the door, like that right door on the way back as well, because that might save you sometimes. Bethany? There's just so many situations that can like kill you in this game, it's crazy. I'm checking for kidnapper. I don't even give a shit. Why do you guys know this answer? You're all on a watch list now. I'm sending you to the FBI. Bethany. Average pay, how to be better quality video. Why does 1080p look so shit? Alright, you're innocent. Hey! Sometimes I wonder what my neighbors think about me. You ever think about this? Dennis Winkler? Oh, you motherfucker. Forgot that I had to do that. Really, this is POV me from like a month ago when my internet kept going out during the middle of the stream. Walking to the fucking router, restarting that bitch, and then relaunching my stream. Shit was so annoying. Alright, Dennis Winkler. Fuck you. I don't even want to talk to you. How do I feel useful? Gift ideas? What are some good hobbies? What happens if I start to... How to abstract artwork? You're just a guy, man. He's just having a hard time. Leave him alone. What night? It's literally night 2. Don't even worry about it. We're not beating this game today. That was never in the cards. We're just out here experiencing. Yo, Ludo, what's something with the 265 months? Holy shit. I'm just jogging around the park. Oh, this is super criminal. Super mega ultra criminal. Female, red, blue, search that. This is like a kidnapper. I have to check again. Don't you have an app for the router? How's that gonna help me when the router resets itself? Hey, don't knock on my window, please. Can you believe, Luto? We've had the... You know how the kidnapper can kill you if the lights turn off as you're walking back to the computer after just checking them? It's happened to us twice on night 2. So fucking funny. Tamara... I think it was... I don't remember who exactly. That's some crazy shit. Alright, who is the closest? 50? 50 to 45? Red, blue, this one. I should really check the house again. Like, We literally should be as safe as fucking possible here, because we're just doing extra work here for basically no reason whatsoever. Like, this extra stuff here is just for fun. Like, we could have already waited it out. I mean, we're gonna lose a lot of... It's gonna take a while, because it's only 12 right now. Carrie Lun O'Neill. I'm just gonna... like, probably crack that one. Well, I guess I'm here. Might as well. Ay, 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 ay. I really gotta check the house because the lights haven't turned off in a bit. There we go. That's how you don't die. Hey! Yakov, thank you for the 9. If I didn't already say that, thank you. Oh boy. Bro, I am so excited for the new John's chapter, man. It's gonna be sick. More Reflex Studio. Every time it gets me so hyped. Ooh, gonna say probably criminal. Get out of here. Nina. Sucks that you can't press enter there. I'm gonna search this up. The lights just turned off, right? Are you just innocent? How to make realistic dead body makeup? Realistic skull props? I think you're innocent. You're innocent, so we're gonna send you over here. So it's time to shred. So now we have to... like, we can't die the same way again. Hey, Adam, what's up? How you doing? We have to wait until the lights turn off. Like, I'm sorry, guys. It's just... it would be... I mean, it just turned off, though. It just turned off, though. What is the chance that it happens 3 times? 1 in the chat if we should just go for it. 2 if we should wait. Make sure the windows are locked. Sure, let's check it again. Locked. Maybe somehow I missed a lock. Okay. Hey, buddy. Alright, all windows are locked. There wasn't any light off, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go... well, actually, these windows, I didn't check. Nah, I think we should just wait. Now we are already wasting so much extra time. Like, we're just gonna die. Let's just not do stupid. Yeah, the Tanner's in our closet. Don't worry about it. Eh. You should be fine now. Okay, I'm gonna check one more time. And then we go for it. I mean, it's only... like, it should be extremely rare. It's just crazy that it's happened to us 2 times in a row. Alright, go, 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 go. We should be fine. Are we fine? Imagine. Okay, we are actually fine. I mean, that's how it should go every time. Like, it's extremely rare for that to go wrong. So it's crazy it happened twice. If you got a coin for that, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's crazy that it happened twice. Oh, wrong side. Almost think I'd never played this game before. Sanila, thank you for the 3. Oh boy. Hey, buddy. Did I check this one? I'm just gonna check it again. Oh, it's a different name now. Welcome to the game 3, Simon's Debt. Oh, I've missed this. Is John's chapter like paused, or is that been converted into Simon's Debt? Oh, here we go. At literally wasted so much time walking around like an idiot. Roy McNulty. Roy McNulty. Also, what was... So, I was trying to watch... Now that we have you here, I was trying to watch Queso's stream yesterday, like the last part, when he was talking to you, but he was playing copyrighted audio, so it got muted. What was he talking about? Because his chat was like saying, "Leave Adam alone, man! Leave him alone! Leave Adam alone!" Like, what the fuck was going on? I was like trying to figure out, because I couldn't hear anything because it was muted. But I was like, why are they saying this? What is happening? Holy shit. He was just asking about what my prediction was. What he was asking was like he was trying to get you to say that he was the best. Like he just kept asking, like, because you said like your top 5 to 10, and then he probably kept asking like, can I not be higher? And then you were like, no, buddy. Which is very funny. I mean, I appreciate the compliment, by the way, Adam, but maybe, like, clearly back in 2020, I was the best Scrutinized player. I don't think I hold that crown anymore, right? Not like, if we go back in time, for sure, but right now, I'm definitely rusty. Let's see. Roy McNulty. Send him to hell. Oh! Oh! Wait, oh no, is that the guy that's like the makeup artist or some shit? I think I accidentally fell for the bait. There's one case in the game that has like the most insane photos of all time, but it's not, it's a makeup artist, so you get like baited. I did not read anything. Sarcastic and Alexa, thank you for the 29. Anyway. You're just... Oh, hella sus! He's hella sus. Remember? It's in the name. Bro, where's this fucking guy, man? I mean, to be fair, if you play safe strat... Oh. Creepy out. He is hella sus. I also love that... I love how when Queso was trying to get your chat logs, Adam, he like kept asking you to type, and he would just be like fucking like this, fucking looking at his chat, trying to see you, and then click on your name instead of fucking typing /user Adam at Reflex Studios. Like, do you even know how this platform works? Shit's so funny. Georgia hella sus. He is so sus. This is an insanely hard one. I forget. Am I richer than Phillips Wells? Phillips Wells? I think this guy is actually... Oh, no! No! Oh, my God, man. Whew! Sheesh! It's fine. I lived. Ambrosa, thank you for the 35. I lived. Or 38, actually, sorry. Alright, I think this guy is sus, right? Because his name is fucking hella sus. I don't remember. Come on, prepare to talk money. Just know I'm taking a huge chance of you. Is he actually? Richest people, real estate development, condos under construction. How much money? Is hella sus not sus? Guys. There's no way hella... Hey, buddy. Please. Oh, God. You may... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why I'm... Adam. Why I'm no longer the best player. This game, the last time I was locked the fuck into this game was 5 years ago. Don't look at me, man. Is he actually not sus? Is he actually not sus? Are we gonna shred him? Let's fucking shred him and just lose. Let's do it, guys. Is hella sus not sus? Hella sus is not sus! Are you kidding me, man? That's fucked up. He's hella not sus. It was a lie. We fell for it. Okay. I'm a dog. It's the James Scoon again! He's eating poo-poo. Also, Adam, can you explain to me why eating poop is illegal? Is that actually... Is this... Grok, is this true? If it's not, it should be. Search history. Animal feces. Parasites from eating dog poop. I don't know how to sterilize feces is a crime. I'm craving it again, but it's not from dogs. I don't want it from the dogs. What an insane starting line. Okay, I'm gonna say that's probably sus enough. Okay, there you go. I should really check for the kidnapper. Ashley, thank you for the subby. Isn't this how COVID started? James Gunn? Mary McGinty? Don't tell me I'm dead. Don't tell me I'm dead. I'm actually gonna go. Patient 0. Alright. Send it. We still have 6 insta-cracks. I love that we're making money so that we can... Symptoms, walking clinic, cotton yarn, low blood sugar. You're fucking innocent. Get out of my face. I love how we're trying to end the night early so we get money. And in order to do so, we're spending our money on insta-cracks. It's all... It doesn't make any sense, but let's do it anyway. Oh, come on, man! I didn't click on the screen, so it should be fine. Did Grog answer your question? I feel like you're definitely gonna get, like... You're gonna die if you do that. Although when I, not to make this even more disgusting than it already is, when I was concerned to the vet that Abu was often dirty after she poo-pooed and that she would lick to clean herself, I was like, is that gonna not make her like sick if she is too dirty? Like, isn't that unhealthy? And she was like, no, it's fine. They can just eat that. Sure, I guess. Cats are built different. Red. Brown. I'm insta-cracking. Oh, come on, man. Did I even do the right one then? Oh, because I did female. Or male, not female. Hey, what is happening? Nothing? You're totally fine? How to be an influencer? Oh boy. Same with dogs. Is that different with humans, I assume? Jill? Movie cast, movie influencer playlist, dance playlist for walking, diamond, Monopoly video, blood diamonds. Diamonds are intrinsically worthless, quote. This doesn't seem like she's sus at all. She's just like fucking desperate. What do you guys think? There was a time, it's stopped now, but there was a time when I was getting these shorts in my recommended that were like this guy looking at diamonds and like saying if they were synthetic or not, and the comments were so mad every time. Well, baby, diamonds are worthless. Why is it synthetic diamonds are so much better? The whole 9 yards. Is this actually something illegal? I don't know, man. I kind of just want to shred this, but like if it's wrong, I'm gonna be so sad because then we lose like some important stuff. I just don't remember if she stole the necklace. She's just trying to... I guess we just send it. It's just someone trying to be desperate to be an influencer, but they could easily steal something. Let's see. Theresa Hayes, I'm gonna shred it. If it's wrong, we'll know for the next time. Alright, it was not wrong. Let's go. Theresa is innocent. I'm just, like, the light hasn't turned off in a bit, so we're just gonna play it safe. There's no reason not to. Boy. Stanley where? Stanley where? Brown. Gray. Male. Oops. Don't know why I did that. The lights hasn't turned off in a while. You have to keep going. Once the light turns off, you can always relax a tiny bit, but... Especially once we've already finished the quota, like right now. Not standing up would be so dumb. Okay, your ass. Bit creepy. Discreet camera, how to open locked door. Discreet camera. And like sleeping picture, I'm gonna say probably a stalker. What do you guys say? Do we just send it to hell? Hey, we're just getting our steps in, guys. So we get 10,000 steps. I mean, this seems sus. Stanley where? I kind of just want to send it, like this might... shoot, this might be, no. This, I don't know if discreet camera is sus enough. Let's just fucking send it. If it's wrong, so be it. It was sus enough. Okay, so we made some money. Wow, fantastic. Doesn't do anything. We gotta check. You spin me. Okay, the fact that the lights still haven't turned off means we basically have to get up every 30 seconds or we're just risking dying for no reason. Maria. I'm gonna send it. Just insta-crack and look, because we might die here to the kidnapper if we don't go. $16,000 steps. Holy shit. Good job, guys. I'm proud. Christine, thank you for the 9. Pictures. Doggy. Oh, wait. Is raw salmonella, but... Wait, you're fine? Loud pop like a gunshot? This game is like 100 times harder than Dead Signal. Reaching night 5 in this game is harder than beating Dead Signal. And that's halfway through the game. Okay, I don't know. He's arguing with the roommate, even shouting on the law. I don't know if they own a gun. I think this is just fine, right? I think this is fine. Okay, so we can shred this one, but when do we shred? I think we have to get the lights to turn off again first. I think I'm just gonna shred that one. So now we have to, I mean, unless we just go for it again. I mean, we did that last time and it was fine. Let's just do this. I mean, we shouldn't do this. Like checking the... Does it lock, like unlock sometimes, maybe? Yeah, we should probably play it safe. And everything is locked right now. We just want to not get killed here on the night 3 ending here. I mean, everything is locked. Oh boy. I'm not risking it though, by the way. I wonder, I don't think this has ever happened to me. If you, so like, you can die when walking back here and the light's turning off on the way to the computer. But what if the click that you do to start dragging the thing to the shredder spawns Tanner? Does that also kill you? I don't know if that's ever happened to me. That would maybe be the most insane way to lose. Because it's really low odds for Tanner to spawn when you click. Come on, man. We would have already been out of here, but this is like, that's what... that's what we thought last times too, and then we died, so... Let's not do it. Kidnapper's taking a night off. So all we're doing right now is just walking back and forth to see if the lights turn off. Because if the lights turn off, then we know the kidnapper won't immediately turn the lights off again. So that's how we're safe. Just red right now. This is Nightmare Mode Simulator. If you've ever seen my Nightmare Mode video, if you click randomly in the video after the first hour, there's about a 90% chance that you see me do this. Because this is like 60% of Nightmare Mode is this. You walk back and forth, checking these doors, and you just wait until the night ends. That's all you do. I mean, it's the portion to get there is really hard, but once you have it down like this, nothing happens anymore. This door simulator. Yay, Tanner, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we were waiting for the light to turn off. So now, turn it on. And no other light is off, we check the locks and then we shred. All right, that did take way longer. I mean, that's the thing. I was greedy before. Well, not even greedy. I was just doing the normal play before, and then I got punished. So now I was like, I gotta play it safe. So that does work. All right, now we can go. And now we shred. That took like an insane amount of time, but let's go. This shouldn't kill me, right? There you go. Save. Nice. Night 4, baby. All right, now we should really do the light thing first, where we turn on the lights and then we worry about the locks. There we go. Alright, now we go through. Let's go! Alright, if we can make it to night 5, I'm gonna consider this an absolute win. Oh. That's all I've ever wanted. But like, for the record, that's how you can win every night. Once you get the necessary quota points, you can just walk through the hallway until the night is over. Which, if you're playing this without people watching, that's how I would recommend you, if you want to beat it, that's all. Like, if you just want to have fun, then you don't have to do that at all. But like, it's the safest strat. Yo, the computer already turned off before I even got to the PC. Woo! Are you kidding me, man? Let's go! Casual, normal. So the thing is, with the later nights, and the thing about, like, beating the game is that even if... So, okay. So the way that the Tanner and Kidnapper work is that if they show up, you have to spot them within, like, 60 seconds or you're dead. But they only show up, like, every 5 to 10 minutes. So they have really... They're really infrequent that they show up. But if you miss them, and you don't spot them for 60 seconds, you die instantly. So what you have to do is you have to check every 60 seconds. Even though the killer only shows up, like, let's say the killer only shows up every 10 minutes, randomly in a window of 10 minutes. If he shows up, you have to spot him within 60 seconds. So if you don't check every 60 seconds, even though he probably won't be there, you lose, right? I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly. Like, you basically have to look like a paranoid, like, insane person in order to not risk those, like, you're not gonna die every time, but it's like gambling. You're gonna die one time, and if you play a long game like this and you risk that every time, eventually you're gonna get the short end of the stick and then you're gonna be dead, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So you gotta play it safe the whole time, because then you'll never get the short end of the stick. Okay, he's beating up people. Okay, so we should already check for the kidnapper now, for example. Wait, yeah, we shouldn't hear crickets, you're right. What's going on there? I guess I forgot a window. Wait. No. No, I didn't. What? What about the fourth room? I can show you, it's a bathroom. It's a bathroom and it doesn't do anything. Like, this room you never have to check. I mean, you can turn on the light there. Unless... maybe the light being off the... oh, shit. There matters for the final end of the night check. That might be it, but that might be something. I don't actually know. This is... sometimes I wish I would have been better at writing things down when I was really... I did it for Welcome to the Game too. I actually made 2 videos. They're horrible, but I can watch them again to, like, relearn what I used to know in Welcome to the Game 2. They're like way too old and I sound horrible, like it's old content, obviously. But for those, I at least basically made like a journal of everything I knew. For these games, I never did that. I mean, I guess I could still rewatch my old, like, speedrunning videos, but I just forget the stuff that I used to know, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Pharmacy name for, excuse me. How to, what the hell is happening here, sir? Okay, bro. Assault laws? Bro, we need to have 4 evidences now? Are you insane, man? Oh my god, brother. Okay, alright, I'm gonna send you to jail. I should check. I mean, unless... I guess assault... I feel like assault laws is like a sus Google, right? Clearly. Alright, Pat Medina, red, green. Search. Oh, lights just turn off. Nice. It's always nice if the light in the... at your computer turns off, because you can hear that one. Unless you've been assaulted yet, true. But if you saw the rest of his search history... I don't think that's the case. Alright, Pat Medina, go to hell. Oh my god, we need 10! We need 10 to clear this night? Oh my god. That's unbelievable. There's no way. I mean, we could just go for it and just, like, accept that we die. That's crazy. Alright. Laura, Kruger, search, and also buy. I'm gonna try it. Holy shit, man. Pictures. DJ? Oh, is this just a... search history? Alcohol's anonymous. Anonymous. An enemy spotted. Phone cracks get way longer as the nights go on, yes. They get apps. Oh my god, that's such a good... that is such a good example of why I've been looking like a absolute paranoid person the whole time. Because sometimes, even though the lights just turned off, they'll turn off again really fast. So you gotta be safe. Or you'll just die. Okay. This is, like, not necessarily illegal, right? They're just, like, have an alcohol addiction. That's not legal. So we're gonna shred you. Goodbye.
No, it is illegal!
Alright, well, oops. We'll know for the future. I'm just trying to get to night 5, man. Oops. It is very warm. It's getting a little cooler now. Is this during the fucking prohibition or what now? Jennifer Connolly. So yeah, I mean, you could save so much time if you know the things, right? If you know what you need to search and what, oh my god, and what you need to put in. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Here we go again. Doing it, guys. Oh boy. Alright, please. Please be obvious. Satanic shit. Some private doctors. How do I recognize a liar? Okay, so you're not, unless you killed him, you're not necessarily a criminal. I'm gonna assume you're fine. And guess for your beautiful mistress. Unless I guess following just some random lady might be pretty illegal. And these are some tough cases. Can we just... It's really shitty if you get these, like, cases where you have to... There are some cases where there's only, like the exact amount of evidence provided. So if you don't go through, like, all their social stuff, you can never figure it out in the end game. You really hope for those easy ones. How many people are in on this? You're just kind of crazy. I mean, I guess if you are, that's definitely it. Tell me about her. Tell me everything you know. You're all the same. I mean, she's crazy, but like, I don't know if that's a crime. It's nice that my husband is cheating. How do I recognize a liar? Are these like... This is no way this is what we're supposed to put in, right? Maybe. Unless you like... I guess surveillance cameras could be something as well. I just really don't know this one. Check the socials, I guess. Maybe it's like, I fuck this bitch, crazy bitch. Oh my god. I just don't know this one. I want to shred it, but it might be wrong. And then we are literally on our last leg. So I kind of don't want to take that risk. I should just try this one. And if we fail it, then sure, so be it. But no more throws. Just on purpose, at least. What shoes are we wearing in this game? I can't look down, so I can't tell you. Let's check the... Oops. Let's see if there's anything here. Fill and go gas stop, target, kitchen knife. That doesn't seem very sus. This one's so tough, man. Unless... Oh, gun shops in the area. Is that the search? Oh, unless that is the different... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. Man. It is getting fucking real at this time. Like, these days, you're not even really... You don't even really look paranoid anymore at this part of the game. You're just looking like a normal person who's just trying to stay the fuck alive. Let's see. Gun shops in area. Okay. Surveillance cameras. I guess we're gonna remove this one and then do order surveillance camera. Is that even sus though? Oh my god, man. I guess we could just go for this. I just don't know. I just don't know if this is enough. I feel like, because I searched how to know that your husband is cheating. Like, she never ended up buying a gun, right? I really feel like this might be an innocent one, but I might regret it too. I mean, she's clearly like angry, but she hasn't done it. I don't know, sometimes it's like before a crime has happened and other times it's after a crime has happened. Like this clearly is just some insane person who like, I feel like we should just shred this one. This is a good test. Let's shred this one. This is a good test. If this is wrong, okay, so that's a perfect example of, in that case, it's enough to report someone who is just a little, like, who's like stalking. Well, not even really stalking or doing anything crazy. They're just, I mean, I guess the poop eater is also like a crime. Like, sometimes they're like people who have murdered like 100 people, and other times it's like someone who forget to turn on their blinker when going down the fucking main street. Like, it's just, the crimes are so wildly, wildly different. that it's hard to get like a grasp on it sometimes. To like know when something is innocent and when it's not. Alright, search history. Funeral. Okay. And sometimes you get one of those guys where you can just drag all their pictures and just be done. The difference between those two cases is just unbelievable. Holy. Text compost, both. So, okay. So signs that my husband is cheating and how do I recognize a liar is both. Those are part of the suspicious evidence. Like, how do I recognize a liar? I don't understand that one. But anyway. All right, you're clearly a criminal. Kenneth. Black. Brown, send it. Kenneth. Wait, what? Kenneth Riley, sorry. All right, you're a fucking criminal. Get out of here. Oh boy. So now, this is where, like, it gets a little crazy. I mean, it's already 1 a.m. So we have no more mistakes, and we already got the quota. We are 6 cases away from... So in this situation, I don't really know what the intended way of going about it is. I guess just put your... Oh, there we go. Put yourself in danger and just die. But, like... There is no, like, possible way that we will get 6 cases. So the day starts at 10 p.m., right? So we've already spent 3 hours to get 4 cases. We still have 3 hours to get 6 cases. So that's more than we've already done. Plus, we can't make any more mistake. So, like, there's no real reason to go into this right now. So I'm going to do it, but if we die here, like, I mean, either way, we're night 5 or not night 5, we're just gonna end it. But like, if you were trying to win, do not do this. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna get back on the computer. But do not do this if you're trying to win. Just letting you know. Just wait it out, man. Walking home from work, I saw a man come out of an alleyway. Okay, this one again. Brown, Hazel. Wait, what was this one? Brown. We've had this one before. This was like the one where we couldn't find him, no? Where we found the wrong guy. Was that the one? 30, 35. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it is! This is the one where you want to do Alan Nowak, but it's not Alan Nowak. So we need to do another one. Let me see. My phone. Excuse me. Let's see. So we need to widen the search, I guess? How? In what way? I guess we're gonna go 40, maybe? Okay, there's another one. I should just keep checking. No, Robbie Linden was a different one. Is it Anthony? I thought we had Anthony Heinemann before, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I confused that. I swear we had a case that it just outright gave you Anthony Heinemann, but maybe not. I swear we did that, but... I remember typing this. Oh, fuck. Ow, fuck. It is that guy? Okay. Well, I guess I put in the name before. Like, I put in the ID card, and when you put in the ID card, it changes the name on the case to the name that you put in. So that's probably what happened, and that's how I remembered it wrong. Please. Can you be done? Thank you. We're on night 4 right now. If I remember correctly, maybe not. Maybe we're night 3, I don't know. Alrighty. Just crack that bitch. I don't want to do this. Okay. Oh, this is that guy. Client. Supplier. That was... Okay, supplier, client. Oh, God. This one is so fucked. Please. Beezer, thank you for that 31. There's a guy peeking. Don't worry about him. He's just hanging around. Yeah, this is where, like, you wanna... This is where you, like... At this point of the night, you kind of just have to start looking it up. Like, I see Cookie do it. So, in this one, you can't even get everything from the... From the phone, which is the worst ones. So, Anthony Heinemann is a Scheissemann. Is that the mnemonic device here? When we see Heinemann, we know it's Scheissemann. So we need to go and get some purchases too. Getting 4 is annoying, for sure. Here we go. Target, bleach gallon. Okay, alright, sure. Oh, we'll just send. Can I drag this? Hello? Oh, I need to drag the ticket. I'm stupid. I might have died there. Oh, no, it's this. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, next time Queso dies to that, tell him that. Chat, or whoever here also watches Queso. You gotta flash him before he gets past the fence. Because I heard Queso die like that, like, 10 times. You already know it's just gonna crash out like I always do too. I'm just gonna throw this in there and send it. Please don't be wrong. There's like no reason to even remotely do what we're doing right now. It's actually useless. Outside of maybe getting a little extra money so we can have more insta-cracks. Like, I guess the insta-cracks is something you can get. Which is useful. Like, insta-cracks are nice. Ooh, owl. Oh no, it's the owl, guys. Yumi. Katayoma. Maybe we can get some money. He shouldn't even be here right now. I'm just gonna crack this one instantly. I'm spending you gotta spend money to make money, guys. Okay, this looks innocent, but... Nah, don't worry about helping right now. I mean, this is like, if you want to beat it, you gotta have, like... You should just have... The way I beat it first time, by the way, I did not use any, like, tools the first time. The way I beat the game is just play it a lot, and every time I got a case, I would just write down what I filled in for that case, and eventually, by just playing it for hours and hours and hours, I filled out like a personal database of all the cases. And then once I beat it once, I was like, all right, now if I want to speedrun, I gotta use like a better search system. How can you legally collect in tips before your tax? This seems fine. You're probably fine, but we're like so close to the end, I'm not gonna send this. I'm not gonna shred this and get the fucking game over screen. I'd rather just get killed in the night. Why do we ignore that guy? Because he just kills you. If you open the closet. He just comes in and then leaves. It's just fine. I mean, you're fine, but it's like we're so close. It's 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes, guys. Just make it. Just make it. Just check. What we really need to not have happen here is for the light. Let's check if the bathroom is on. Okay, bathroom is on. Let's make sure that we don't have the light turn off as the night's about to end. I don't know how that would work. If the night ends as you are, like, as the killer just turns off the light, would that still kill you? We're like a minute away from the end, guys. We're doing it. Well, the end is in like halfway through the game. It's actually crazy, dude. Every time I come back to this game, I'm like, how was I ever good at this game? It's unbelievable. Like, do the doors close automatically? Because if they didn't, it would be very easy to play this game. Because you could just look down the hallway and know if the... Hey! Did I die? Night 5! Let's go! Alright. That's where we're gonna end it. I'm going back to the menu. Get me out of here. I think there's save files here, though, right? If you load back in, it'll, like on normal mode at least. On nightmare mode, there isn't. All right, well, that was our return to Scrutinized. Extremely scuffed without many advanced strats. But yeah, that is basically, if you want to play and get the night 10 win once, like I just recommend playing it like that. Just have fun, look through the cases. Oh yeah, you can continue, look at that. Look through the cases, try to get as far as you can, and just accept that you're probably gonna die. But if you get to night 5, like if you get good enough to get to night 5 without too many mistakes in the cases consistently, you can try to just get, from that point onwards, do the minimum quota and wait out the night. Like, it's a little bit boring, but it's not, there's just not really an alternative. Because if the nights were way longer and you had to wait like 30 minutes, then there's clearly an alternative. You just have to finish the cases. But the time you win in a casual playthrough between just waiting it out and finishing early, once you get past night 5, is actually like 1 or 2 minutes. Like, you basically don't save anything, so you're just killing yourself many more times than you should. Because if you want to go faster, you have to be more risky, but then you're gonna die more often. So yeah, just play it safe if you actually want to beat it. If you want to become one of the fucking 0.8% that's ever beaten this game. 0.8%. Unbelievable number. Thank you so much for watching, though. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I actually was not expecting to have this much fun with this game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, I love the game, share, and chat. You can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.